Good now, everyone. I hope this broadcast finds you well. My name is Artorius Winchester, Scholar of the Dreaming Glade, and welcome to another Blood in the Clocktower collab. Because yes, I've managed to dupe another 7 people into playing this game with me.
Yes.
Oh. But yeah, I thought what might be nice to start off with is if we go around our circle and if everyone can give themselves a brief introduction.
Yay!
Oh, there we are. There's Asim. Right. Okay.
Yeah, I heard you guys. Sorry.
There we go.
But yeah, so I thought we'll go around the circle first.
Okay.
Give a brief little introduction for who everyone is. And
good.
then I'll go on. I'll tell you a little bit about the game because we do have some new players here. And then we'll get right into it essentially. So Blames, do you want to start us off and we'll work clockwise from there?
Who are the intros, guys?
Pressure.
All right, I got
So
you.
much pressure. Okay. All right. My name is Blamed. I just kind of do this. I like doing Twitch as a hobby. I'm more of a fan of chaos. I'd rather have fun than win. So
Okay.
forewarning. And I've been doing this for a couple of years now, and I just looking forward to me hanging out and meeting some new friends here. So let's see how it goes.
Yay!
It's the spirit. Yeah. Right. Andy, you're up next.
Oh, we're doing server trolls. Oh, I didn't prep anything. Hi, everyone. My name is Dice and Andy. You can call me Dice and or Andy. Either one works. I am a D20 that's come to life to play games and farm with everyone, and I hope we have a good time here. Ready to find
sure we
the imposter. Yes.
It
Right,
does work, yeah. Trick.
I am a totally harmless program from the early 90s. Totally not a Trojan horse. You can trust me, I swear. You can just call me 8-bit or Trick. Either works. Hi.
Hello there. Bracelet.
Hi, I'm the demon. I'm a Blood in the Clocktower player. I'm good. You can trust me. Please trust me, guys. Let's have fun and play the game together.
Yeah, as an aside, watch out for this one. He was telling you before stream he'd been watching people's VODs, so he knows when people are lying.
Wow.
Despicable
What?
behavior.
He's doing research on us. I can't believe
This man did homework.
Literally social hacking people right away. I can't believe this crap.
Oh,
Oh, all right.
Soon my passcode's gonna be gone. My email's gonna be hacked. Like shit. Okay.
That's my job. Stop stealing it.
Oh, right. Asim,
Hey
you're
there.
up next, the Ark.
I'm awesome. I'm the Immortal Keeper of the Divine Library here on Twitch. I'm a full-time variety streamer. I play games, like I guess this one too. But I also sing. I play instruments. I do ASMR content, and I voice act. So like to be here. I'm lucky to be here. So thank you very much. My chat says, "Awesome always lies. Don't believe them. They're lying."
Got it.
Oh, yeah,
Got
the
it,
classic
Chad.
case of who do we trust? There's going to be a lot of that going forward, heads up.
Nobody. You learn that fast in this game. Trust no one.
Not a bad strat.
No.
Trust no one, not even
Everyone
yourself
lies.
half the time.
Nope.
All right, Kiki.
Hello. My name is Kiki Mora. I am a upcoming Black streamer. I'm also a variety streamer. I basically do whatever I want, and we're gonna yap till we can yap no more.
Yee.
Good stuff. And finally, Duro.
Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Duro Charming. You can call me Duro if that's too long. I'm a demon drop bear VTuber from Australia. I stream variety content and I love singing and yapping. And I kind of am accidentally chaotic, but like it's all good. It's all good. We can go on an adventure together if you know what I mean.
Accidentally chaotic.
Anyway,
I don't believe
so
you know
nice
it's
to meet
accidentally
you.
chaotic.
Nice to meet you too. Yeah.
Embrace the chaos.
Yeah,
Hey,
and a big
Duro.
shout out to, well, I know Duro and Dice, who are both, like, streaming this, like, past midnight. The warriors out here.
Oh god, you guys are past midnight right now? You crazy.
It's
Yeah.
roughly 30
I-
minutes past midnight, yes.
I've done it before as a humble Brit who's tried to do these collabs with a bunch of American people, and it's just been like, yeah, 3 a.m., time to start.
Yeah, I
Oh.
started it. I started at like 6, and it's currently 5 to 2. I have been
streamed for, like, 7
streaming
hours,
for
right, Duro?
7.5 hours, baby.
Absolutely
crazy.
insane. Yeah, I am in awe. Oh. Like I think I did like an 8-hour stream for like my anniversary at one point, and that just knocked me flat for like the next day.
I've got 9 on Sundays generally. Every Sunday's 9 hours for me. So
Damn.
I think
I got
I've
this
done
and I got 5
16
afterwards.
hours, but I think that was by accident. Like I've had two energy drinks, and we're sipping on caffeinated beverages. I have a crippling caffeine. Actually, I don't even know how I'm not addicted to caffeine, because like I drink so much caffeine, but I can go a day without getting a headache if I don't drink caffeine. So, I mean, like hashtag not addicted, but also like needing the morning the zoom juice.
Like, dude, you can't like accidentally do 16 hours. You have to look at a clock at some point. You're on a computer. I mean, like.
I mean, I was just kind of like sitting there next to chat, being like, "Wow, it's been a while, huh?"
There was that person that comes to your place, sits on your sofa, plays video games with you all day, and looks outside and goes, "Oh, it's dark."
Yeah, dude, that's actually like, and then you wake up on a day off and you're like, "Oh, the sun's going down. What happened?"
Is it 6 a.m. or 6 p.m.? I can't tell. Both are dark.
You just look
Yeah,
outside.
no,
Yeah, it's still
honestly,
light. It's like the next day.
If I didn't have a window, I would have absolutely no way of telling. It's kind of crazy. I do everything inside. I even work out inside. I have a home gym. I have. Oh yeah. I have the weights. I have like cardio equipment. I even have a stairmaster, dude. Like we are
You got a
rolling.
Stairmaster? Damn. Okay, I got a squat rack. I got a Stairmaster.
Wow.
I have a
That's not
room. I have a room like with all my home gym stuff and my nail stuff, and like, that's where
Real
we
nail
go.
stuff?
Yeah, I do my own nails.
Oh, it's so cool. I always love nail art. It's so cool, pretty looking.
I'm really bad at it, but like I have fun with it, I guess. It's kind of funny because like when I started, I was like, I'm gonna have like the coolest nails. Natural colors.
You know what?
It's also kind of
matter
interesting.
if it looks good. It matters if you have fun.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's true.
I've also noticed that for a game where we're finding the demon, we have 4 people, so that's over half of our players sporting demon horns. So,
Well, we're a very horny group.
No,
yeah.
I never.
I am not, surprisingly
What?
enough.
Yeah, it's gonna be maybe a town that's easy for a demon to hide in. And speaking of, I suppose I'll get on to the premise of the game. So, for those of you who've never played this before in our group or never seen it before who are viewing, this is Blood on the Clocktower. Almost misspoke. We don't talk about that. That's later. That's the after show. But yeah, this is Blood on the Clocktower, which is a social deduction game made by Stephen Medway and the Pandemonium Institute. It's in a similar vein to things like Mafia or Werewolf or Town of Salem, with a couple of key differences in that whereas some of those games are a lot more kind of like vibes or like social reads based, Blood on the Clocktower has a lot of information that each player can gather parts of in order to like solve the game. Of course, the evil team can also tamper with that information in certain ways. So you've got to just be checked that what you're trusting in is actually correct. It'll become more obvious kind of like as we play. Like I say, for some of our players here, it's it's their first game, and for some of us we've played before, or Bracelet normally like does the role I'm doing as your humble storyteller. When like I play off stream, so yeah. There's plenty of people to help with rules clarifications. I've told Bracelet to be nice.
I will.
Be nice.
No lying.
Yeah, no. Hold on.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a second.
You're lying.
Yeah.
I feel
Feels
like
like a
I feel like
liar.
you're holding up like your adorable cat, and you're like, he's evil, Bracelet, no scratching. He's very evil, though, by the way, no scratching.
It's so cute. God damn it.
Oh boy. But yeah, one other thing I should say as well before we start, for all of our players in the game, make sure you don't have, I'd say, anyone else's streams like visible to you, because you're not able to see their characters. Particularly not mine, 'cause you'll see everyone's character, which kind of spoils things a bit.
Wait, what?
Just a little.
Yeah,
So
so
lurk or don't
Oh,
watch.
look at our streams. Oh, yeah.
yeah, if you've got my stream
streams
open
up,
or anyone
everybody,
else's
this
stream
stream's
open, minimize that
Something
now.
moving the screen subtly is
I
insane.
need to make it smaller. Holy heck! Okay, like this. Okay, very cool, very good.
Alright.
Yeah, I
Moving
can't
that
see it as
to-
long as it's in the corner like that.
Moving that to
Yeah.
others,
I can
other
put it
place.
down. Oh, is it? Wait, what if I just minimize? I don't know how to do this. Holy fuck!
Wait, what are we trying to do? Don't look at what?
It's fine. It's because Dura's using the same camera in games that she's got on stream, so it's trying to balance those two.
Got it.
But I believe in you. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Right, so we're gonna get into I guess game number 1, which means I'm gonna be picking a number of characters. I'm gonna do now. You'll all be sent a character in a second. There are 4 types of characters in this game. There is townsfolk who are on the good team. They want to find the demon and execute them by popular vote. There are outsiders. They're also on the good team, but they have abilities that don't benefit them. There are minions who are helping the demon. And there is a demon. If the demon dies, good team wins. If no good are left alive, or exactly 1 good and 1 demon are left alive, the demon wins.
But there's like a role, I think. I remember reading one of the roles before where, like, if the demon dies, that person becomes the demon or something?
Correct. You're talking about the Scarlet Woman minion. If anyone wants to see all the characters that could be in this game, by the way.
That's a terrible name.
There's lots of characters.
Yeah, if anyone wants to see the full list of characters that could be in this, if you press C on your keyboard while you're in the app, you'll bring up a full list of them and what they all do.
Wait, what? I saved that freaking picture for nothing? Oh, god damn it.
Oh my god, there's fucking mechanics. It's so over.
Me when the game has mechanics.
Download a picture of
sign up for a
game list because I don't need
sign
to.
up for math.
C instead. Ugh. Okay.
What happens if they kill you? Well, so they convert. So the you have to get them to vote each other, and you're the imposter.
Yes, literally.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
but there's a thing for this though, right? The difference between this and Werewolf and Mafia is that you can talk if you're dead.
Correct, yes.
Yeah.
So dead players can talk to living players just fine, even after they're died. I'm not going to reveal anyone's roles until the end of the game, so if you're lying about something, you can keep lying while you're dead. And in what I can only assume is, like, the inevitable endpoint of a lot of Western democracy systems, dead players do get 1 more vote, because of course ghosts can vote now. We are never free of old people in our...
I'm
You
not
get 1
very
vote,
good at
those
lying.
girls.
I'm kind of worried about this.
It's fine.
No, come on, Artorius, come on, and cough it up. The villager roll for drop bears. Come on.
Right,
Me.
okay, so I'm going to pass out your characters now.
I feel like Joe's trying to get our guard down, being this lackadaisical, like, I'm so tired of been streaming for a while. She's going to be lying through her head. I'm waiting for it right now.
Don't you worry.
Okay, just...
Okay, what's this roll do?
Wait, what's the button to press? It's C. It's C.
Yeah.
Sex. Okay,
You
so
can
okay,
also have
ground
a
rules.
radio
Ground
call.
rules. Okay, in this stream, sex means awesome.
Wait, what?
Are we setting up safe words or
What
something?
did I
Question mark?
We're setting up safe word.
Safe words, let's go. Pineapple? I call pineapple.
Periwinkle, periwinkle.
No, well, fine.
No. Okay, sure. Hear me out. Okay, like it's such a, like it's totally like a synonym, right? Okay, so like the sex means the author. Shut up.
Okay, right,
Okay,
so
very cool.
everyone has their characters. Now, I'm going to switch the game over to night phase, which will hide everyone's character so people can't see when I'm talking to them. And then I'll be going around our entire circle, and normally the storyteller would only visit certain players who have roles actually activate in the night.
Okay.
In this case, I am going to visit everyone, just make sure they're happy with their role, happy with what it does, answer any questions. Then we'll go into our first day phase, which will mean people can go off, talk to each other privately, come back to town, discuss what they've learned, see if they want to kill anyone, you know, that good stuff.
On that note, on that private function note, by the way, Artorius, when you go to the voice thing on the side, does it shut off your voice in the community thing just to make sure I don't accidentally spoil something?
It indeed does, yes.
Good. I wanted to make sure in case something fucks up for no reason. Someone that's a demon goes to the private chat, maybe, and then goes, "Oh yeah, totally the demon," and then like people something like are like, "You're like what? You're the demon?" Well, damn. Okay. Game's over.
Yep.
Good to know. Cool.
All right. So yeah, if there's any questions before we start, by the way, or any questions you want to ask, I guess, to the full town, you can also ask me questions, like I say, when I come round in the night.
I have a question.
Yeah. Shoot, ask him.
Who's the demon?
It's
All
not
right,
me. I'll give you
got
that.
me. It's no.
I actually do have a
Is it
question
me?
for the people live. Y'all
Hmm?
good with body horror?
Body horror? Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, I know where
Am I
Trick's going
getting
with this.
eviscerated
Yeah.
today? I mean, it's a Tuesday, I guess, right now.
I have
Average
two different
Tuesday.
versions. I didn't want to swap to the other, and then suddenly realized, oh, people don't want that on their stream.
I mean, if I clip this, I'll just censor you. It's fine.
Yeah.
No, they don't want let's. Oh, hold on. We've lost
We
the
lost
Kiki.
Oh, no.
Where's she gone?
It had it working, and then it. Oh no.
You know, I'd
Come
actually
Mr.
noticed
Bear.
that Kiki had the model going, and then it died.
Yeah.
No, she just got here. Okay, hold on a second. Hopefully she will be rejoining soon.
It didn't say they got disconnected, so maybe they pressed a hotkey to like boot themselves out of their seat, but
Maybe.
they're still in the game.
I'm gonna ping him in the Discord.
That's my guess.
Man, my chat got me like wanting to sing something now.
Funny
Kiki,
attack.
come back. Oh.
Who are we gonna blame it on?
I mean, you have blame in your name. I think.
Damn, yeah, you set yourself up for that one.
Nice. Yeah, I was just about to say.
Oh.
You
No,
open the
the
door,
is
now you
green
have to walk
solid, so I
through
guess it's
it.
green solid.
I'm getting lost between like muting and unmuting, so I really don't know if I'm like talking in you. If you guys hear me say something fucking weird, okay?
Just ignore
I'll
it.
Try to just mute
Just-
your own.
it's
Fine.
all good.
That's
It's
just
all
normal.
good.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's a charm point. I ended up with charming, get it?
That's like the laughing until you start crying a bit inside. I get you.
Oh yeah. Oh
Every
yeah.
day.
Oh.
Okay. Well, yeah. As soon as. Where did she go?
I don't, she's still in Discord, or is she gone?
I mean, she's still in the Discord call, but like.
Oh,
Muted.
weird. Well, we're all muted though, to be fair. So.
Yeah, you know, we're all muted in there, but like, she's
But
still
if
connected.
she might still, because you know, after you, if her she was having power issues, right?
She have power issues?
I think that was Trick, maybe.
Oh,
Hello.
okay.
Yeah,
Power issues.
that was me.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
no.
not sure.
Kiki was having
But-
model issues and looked like she just about got it fixed, and then.
I don't know what happened.
I
Who
guess
kicked me, by the
OBS
way?
crashed.
Oh.
OBS wiener! Fuck!
Oh, no.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry. Am I allowed to swear? Everyone, 18.
Oh,
plus?
abso-fucking-lutely.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, we're
No children anywhere.
Yeah, I do fucking NSW ASMR. We're fine. I'm not gonna
Like,
carry
I'm
that.
Australian. I'm Australian, so I have some really like you know they're the triple S rare words. And, I just
That's a more to the
had to
collection.
make sure.
Is it a 5-star to roll for this? For the gotcha for your words now?
Starts with a C, ends with the next Tuesday.
Yeah.
I've heard that said.
Nah, I'm
too.
cool with it. I don't mind.
I have a Canadian.
I
friend
lived
who
in
just
Britain
don't
for a
worry.
while. I get it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm just a potty mouth.
Okay. Are we
Yeah,
gonna track
no,
her down then, or message her? Or something?
Yeah, no, she did briefly unmute in the Discord and all that, saying like she didn't know what happened, but it kicked in. And was like, can we get back in?
Everybody, if we all light a candle, we can maybe summon her back.
You gotta love VTuber streams, and their tech issues.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
Not a
totally
stream if
different
there's
ones.
not at least one problem, right?
Always the way.
Yeah, that's a good point my chat just made. Because like Duro asked if she could swear, and someone immediately swear right afterward.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. Gotta make people feel welcome.
I should have just started my intro with "G'day, cunts. What's up?"
The most Australian intro you possibly could ever do.
Yeah, let's get down into it, you dogs.
Oh man. Everybody else has their roles, right? But so since Kiki like got booted or something happened, right? When they come back in, do they still have the same role? Do they reallocate it again?
Yeah, no, though, they'll be able to see their role in their seat, is what I'm hoping. If not, I'll just tell them what their role is and say, you're gonna have to trust me on
Okay.
this one.
So what
I
you're
can
saying is,
see what
I
she
could
was.
sneakily claim seat 6 to see what the roll is, and then go back to 7 again, right?
Nobody do that. I'll have to reshuffle all the characters.
Damn!
I see.
What if I do it so fast you don't know?
Hmm.
Are you?
Will the website load that fast?
Let's play musical chairs.
Oh man, I've just gotten 2 hydrates and 2 stretches at the same time. My chat is insane.
Damn.
Do you not put those on a timer?
Consecutive stretches.
Well, no, they're 2 different redeems. I have like a hydrate and a posture check for stretching, and then I have a care package. So what they do is they do the care package and the posture check and the hydrate at the same time. So they do twice as much every time.
Nice.
Yeah, I have to put my shit on like the longest timers because my spouse will just come in and spam it as much as it'll allow them.
With my timers, they're on half-hour fucking cooldowns. Like the other ones are there to make sure if someone wants to hydrate me in between the half hour, they have the opportunity to do so. No, they just alpha strike me every time.
Of course.
Well, I have a water chug feature and I regret it, but it's my most redeemed one, so I can't not.
You can't take it away.
Because my water hydrates, like hydrates are like ASMR. Because I have a 1-gallon metal jug next to me and I just dump it over my head.
Doesn't sound like drinking at all.
She
Kiki's
lives.
back.
Hey, she made it back. We'll go. Look back. Look back.
Really sensitive to the ether.
We are so
Okay.
fucking back.
Right, we're so
Let's
back.
go.
Okay. Right, now, before
all
anyone
here.
else falls out the seat or out the lobby or whatever, I'm going to start the snipe phase.
Does Kiki have the roll though? Are you good?
I will...
I had able.
Do you have one
I'll
now?
say what it was. I don't think so.
Don't
Oh,
worry, I'll
that's
tell you what it is
interesting.
then. You
So
can
I'm
assign it to
never
yourself.
using Microsoft Edge again because that was the problem.
Oh God.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
it goes without saying.
I didn't know that.
is
I
too
didn't
bad.
know this was optimized for Chrome.
Optimized for anything. I'm using Firefox, I think, right now in this one. So
I mean, to be fair, once you're... For some reason, only once you're actually in a game already, if you click the cog at the top left and then the 3 bars icon, you can download a separate client for this.
I did. I downloaded it. It's
Yeah.
loading in. I just was like,
But
let me.
stuff for the future now anyway. If you've
let
got it
it
running in a
roll
web
for a
browser,
second.
like...
Yeah.
The house of cards is standing. Nobody move.
Nobody move, we're all
Microsoft
good.
Edge.
Right, anyway, I'm going to put everyone to sleep, and then I'll be around to visit you individually. Something to note is that I will, when I want to talk to you, I will, in the actual game, probably ping you for a private voice chat. Don't miss the
Okay.
ping. You might need to open some of the tabs on the left that say voice or text to accept it.
okay. Is it like an audio thing I'll hear if it does the ping thing? Or...
Should be, yeah. I think it's like a microwave sound. But just keep an eye on those channels in case it's not. And unironically, you'll hear it and you'll be like, yeah, you were right.
I'll hear it and be like, damn, food time already? Damn, I gotta go.
Oh. Right. Anyway, I will put you all to sleep, players. See you shortly.
Good night, everyone.
Oh. I do that.
Do.
Oh wow, people can still hear each other in this.
Are we supposed to hear each other?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
Tell you
Should we
what.
mute or something during the night
Yeah,
or
tell
something?
you what. Should we all mute here
Okay.
and then unmute in the day?
What, are we not allowed to sleep
No.
talk?
Sleep talking's the best part.
So I've got to get my night order up and see who we're. Okay, right. So first port of call is going to talk to Acid. All right, hello there, Acid.
Okay. Hey, how's it going?
It's not going too bad. So I assume you can see your role.
I assume I'm nobility. I feel like I have a fancy hat.
You indeed are. Yes, you are this game's Baron.
Of course it's of course it's
Which means you are on the evil team. You're working with the demon. Your demon this game. Wait, sorry.
What do you call it? The ability for Barons is +2 something rolls.
Yes. So normally
Yeah.
in a 7-player game,
That's
there would be
close.
5 townsfolk, 1 minion, and 1 outsider.
Okay.
I will congratulate you because you exist. You've swapped 2 of those townsfolk with outsiders.
Is that
No.
better? I don't really know what that means. Like I've seen the rolls. Like, is it actually better.
It's
or
better
not?
for the
I
evil
can't tell.
team because townsfolk are good players that have useful roles that find out information. Outsiders are still on the good team, but they have roles that hinder the good team. So like
Oh,
they
that's
can
what it's
register as
for.
evil randomly.
I'm hoping for a saint. For fuck's sake, we need a saint.
Or
I want
yeah,
some
a saint which just
execution, and
ends
then
the
they
game if
all
they get
lose.
executed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's actually a really funny roll with a smaller stack of people. If we had more people, it would be less valuable. But Baron's pretty fucking good in a 7 stack.
Yeah, because also a lot of people go into this being like, oh, well, there should be 5 townsfolk, and then when someone pipes up with an outsider, they'll be like, oh god, what?
Wait, are there a normal amount of outsiders to begin with in a 7 stack too, besides the Baron? Like, do you have what's the spread usually like?
So normally, as I say, the spread is 5 townsfolk, 1 minion, 1 demon. So there should be no outsiders.
Never any outsiders?
In a 7-player game, no.
Oh, okay.
The numbers change depending on the number of players you have. But like I say, in a 7-player game like this, there should be none. Except you're here, so now there's 2.
If I die, do they change?
Nope. Like I say, because you exist, you've already altered the game, so you've kind of already done your job, to be fair.
Oh, wow, okay. Damn, okay, I fucking scored this one. Let's go.
Hell yeah. So yeah, all you got to do now is assist your demon, who in this case, I'm obliged to tell you, is blamed solid.
It's Blaine. Okay, cool, no problem. Wait, so how do I assist them? What do I do?
You try and convince the rest of the town that they aren't the demon and that someone else is.
Oh, gotcha, no problem.
Yeah. Also, it's probably a good idea to talk to them at some point because I will be giving them 3 bluffs, so 3 roles that aren't in the game. So if you need a character to lie as, to not say you're the Baron.
Oh, to know which one I'm supposed to be?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll ask Wayne then.
Yeah, you can ask. You can ask Blamed. Like I said, once we get into the day phase. But yeah, that's all I've got for you at the minute.
Gotcha, no problem. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
No worries. I will leave you to it and move on to my next person.
Thanks. Bye.
Beep. I should be muted.
He's gonna tell us who the demon is. Everyone open eyes. Ears.
Shut up. I'm not. I didn't almost.
What was that?
There we go.
I have to.
Oh, yeah, don't forget to unmute as well.
There we go.
All right. Well, hello there. Blamed. You are this game's demon.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were gonna do that since it's a bunch of new people. So you gotta get someone.
Actually, fun fact about this: I can't choose who's who. The roles get assigned completely randomly. Like on old Clocktower, the system we used to play on, yeah, I would pick and choose. This, I have no control.
Well, there. I guess fate put me in this place to kill everyone. So. All right, who's my amigo?
Your minion is Asim.
Fun.
And your 3 bluff rolls are, don't forget to note these down.
Getting them.
You have the Undertaker.
Got it.
The Slayer.
Got it.
Or the Virgin.
Very nice.
Right, yeah. I will leave you to it.
Sounds good. Do I just click out of this to leave?
Yep. You just the leave room button.
I actually don't see a leave room button. I'm just gonna try it.
You got a question for me, Asim?
Yeah, so I can't talk to Blame.
Yeah, you can't right now because it's still the night phase. Once we get into the day phase, you can talk to Blamed.
Are we allowed to do that? Okay, I thought night was for like when the evil people do shit. So okay.
Well, you learn who each other are, but you're not allowed to discuss any like details of any plans or anything until tomorrow.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Cool.
Yeah,
so we can talk during the day, but not suspicious or anything.
You can both go off into a room during the day and just like, hey, I don't know, Blame, do you want to go into the monastery with me? You just got to make it look casual.
Okay. I'm trying. Be like, Blame, you want to go over here and I don't know, make out or something? No.
Yeah, legit. Just do it like that.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, man, I appreciate it.
No worries, no worries. Any questions, like I say, just drop me a chat. Let me know.
Gotcha. Thanks.
See ya. One of you needs to pick up your private chat request.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Voice tab on the left. There we go. Oh. There we were.
I swear.
Oh, hold on. Right, take two. Are we live?
Do I have to turn my regular mic on? Or
Yeah,
is
turn
it
your regular
already
mic on. While you're in this chat with me, none of the rest of town can hear you, I think.
Okay, okay.
All right. So, Kiki, you're next on my list of people I have to talk to. Now, I believe you kind of fell out of your seats. You didn't get your role, correct?
Yes,
Well,
but
note this down somewhere then. You are the washerwoman in this game.
yep.
Which means at the start of the game, I'm going to give you two names and a role. One of those people is that role.
Okay.
So you learn that either Dyson Andy or Asim is the mayor.
Mm. So I have to choose between
So
which one I wanna
you know that one of those two is that role. You've just got to find out who.
Okay. Okay.
And that's your
Thank you.
information.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you say any questions or
Nope. We're just jumping right in.
good. Love to see it. Right. I'll exit this private chat then, and I'll catch you later.
Thank you.
Another one of you need to check your private chats. There we go. Oh, don't forget to unmute your mic here as well, Trick.
Right. I was troubleshooting, sorry.
No, all good. Right, so can you see your role?
Yes.
Yes, well, congratulations. You are this game's empath, which means each night, I will give you a number. That's the number of evil players next to you. That's alive neighbors, I should point out as well. So, this night, you learn a 1. One of your neighbors is evil.
Joy.
And yeah, any questions on that, or we good to just keep
Nope.
rolling? Fair enough. Right, I'll leave
Yep.
you be then.
Okay.
Hello there, Duro. Oh, don't forget to unmute on Clocktower as well, by the way.
Hello.
There she is. You all right?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Right, so can you see your role?
I'm a fortune teller.
You are indeed a very powerful information gathering role in this game. So, each night, including this one, I'm going to ask you for 2 players' names. If either of them is the demon, I'll give you a yes. If neither of them are the demon, I'll give you a no. However, there is one player who isn't the demon that will register as the demon too, so you get a red herring in there.
Okay.
So with that, would you like to pick 2 players' names?
Blame Solid and Asim, please.
You pick Blamed and Asim, and you learn that yes, one of these players is the demon.
Okay. But one of them but one of them will always show up as the demon.
So one of the players at the table will always show up as the demon, and one of them actually is the demon.
I see. Okay. Very cool.
Yep. Yeah, if you've got any other questions, shoot now, or you can also ask later, to be fair.
So 1 and 2. So one player will always show up as the demon no matter what.
Yep.
And one player is the demon.
Yes. So out of the 7 people, because you can be your own red herring if you pick yourself.
Okay.
So one player will always show up as a red herring, one person is actually the demon, and you've learned that there is a ping on either of those between, you said Blamed and Asim, correct?
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Okay,
you
so one
have-
of them
you
is the demon.
have- either the demon or your red
or
herring.
red herring.
Yep. There you go.
Okay,
You got it.
very cool. Thank you very much.
No worries. Right. I will catch you later then.
Okay, bye bye.
Farewell.
Wait, did you guys hear?
Hello there, Andy.
Hi.
Hi there. Right. Can you see your role?
I can see my role, yes.
Excellent. You are this town's mayor, which is a pretty powerful
Oh.
ability, to be fair. So, the mayor has two abilities, really. One, if there's only 3 players left alive at the end of the game, and you don't vote to execute anyone on that day, good team automatically wins. So you're an extra win condition if you can stay alive.
Yes.
And to
I
help you in
want
that,
to not die.
yeah, and to help you in that staying alive thing, if a demon targets you to kill you, the kill might bounce off onto someone else.
Okay, so that's a chance I don't know. Is it 50-50 or?
It is whatever I feel like at the time.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So yeah, you're going to be alive till the end of the game, and now all you got to do is convince the rest of town it's not because you're the demon.
Hopefully they trust me. I'm the mayor though. Nobody trusts the mayor.
Yeah, politics, eh?
Yep.
But yeah, anyway, unless you've got any other questions, I will leave you be.
No, that should be it for me.
All right, fair enough. Fairly
Right.
well then.
Hello. Sorry, I hope you didn't ping me.
No, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, what up, Saint Boy?
Oh, no much. I'm really excited I drew this token. I love being good.
Oh, I mean, yeah, fair. Like I say, well, in this particular, what we're running here, all out of my hands. So,
It's fine. I'll tell them I'm good and they will believe me. They will
Yeah.
have to. And
Indeed
if they
will.
don't, we start the second game.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be great.
Yeah. All right then. Right, I will leave you to it then.
Cool.
Right.
Thank you.
Farewell. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Vietnam.
All right.
There we go.
I saw everyone's faces magically appear. And I was like, oh, I probably should unmute.
The
Maybe.
red background indicator.
So, the next phase of the game is our daytime phase. So you can discuss what you learned in the night. Good morning, Doro. You can
Indeed.
discuss what you
Doro-
learned in the night.
Doro-
You can pull people into one of the voice channels in the tab on the left. You should see like the monastery and the laboratory and some other ones have opened up if you want to go and talk somewhere a bit more quietly.
Who wants to go make out
Hmm.
the cemetery?
I'm going to give you 10 minutes, and then after that 10 minutes, everyone needs to be back in town.
How do I
Starting now.
move myself?
Hey,
so-
how do we?
What you do is you ask someone in here like, hey, do you want to go to the
Okay.
like church or something? And then if
Okay.
they say yes, you both go to in the voice tab on the left. You open that up and you click the relevant channel. One kind of nice rule I like to have in this is don't Kool-Aid man through the wall into someone else's conversation. Wait until you're invited somewhere before you go there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. What is that?
But yeah, feel free to discuss what you
Okay.
learned with whoever.
Oh, someone just left? Okay.
Kiki's gone to the library by herself.
But they didn't
Library,
ask anyone to join
Guys,
them.
Andy?
Oh, is that someone inside a room? Okay.
Can I grab you to laboratory?
Can I come with you
Sure.
two, please?
Sure.
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
Hey, Blame, you
Alright.
want to go to the graveyard and make out?
How do
Let's
I
go
go
with
with them?
Sure,
It's a
why
voice
not?
tab on the left, Duro. You just want to open it and then click laboratory.
Okay. I see. Okay.
You're right there, Kiki.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. The idea is you ask someone if you want to go into you in the main town bit. You ask someone if they want to come to one of these channels.
Hmm.
Yeah, I suppose just hop in them
I'm thinking
yourself.
of moving, or you just press request, right?
No, you
But
literally
you have
just
to
like
press-
talk to people in town, like in the main bit.
Okay.
So if you wanted to go back and ask like Bracelet, say, hey, do you want to go to the monastery and discuss stuff? You can do that.
I did just get a request. I shall see you soon.
Yeah, fair enough. That also works. Well. Right, sorry I've been kind of somewhat negligent of chat. Stream, I do apologize. But yeah, you're quite right there, Zest of a Jellyfish. It's a hell of a snipe by the fortune teller on night 1. We shall just have to see how the game plays out. We've got all our players talking at the minute. You know, I'm going to try and get some like background music going, I suppose. See if I can. Hold on, I'm going to see if I can copy over my just like standard. It's not the most fitting thing, but source you. There we go. I'm gonna just get some of that going in the background so it's not complete silence. But yeah. Wow. It's gonna be an interesting game. We've got Trick with their Drunk 1, who's gonna push on either the Mayor, which is a bad kill, or the Saint, which is a catastrophic kill. We've got some decent bluffs on the time, the evil team, I think. If Asim wants to like kind of big dick this and bluff Mayor, I don't think he will, but I'd love to see the play. Duro is evil's like biggest thorn on their side right now. They need to get rid of her like immediately. Because then once they've done that, like town's information is basically not there. They have Kiki's washwoman information if they want to make kind of like a play for that. Ooh, some of our town are back.
And it's just the 3 of us anyways.
Okay, hold on.
I'm here too.
Wait. Wait a minute. Blame and Asim are in the same room.
Yep.
Interesting.
Interesting information.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Where's my notebook?
Some detective work is occurring.
That reminds me, I have a notepad that I should be writing in. Whoopsies.
Yeah.
What's this?
Sometimes it is nice to keep little notes of these types of things, just like, oh, okay.
I am an idiot. I need something to keep track of what I've learned. And it's not gonna be my brain.
Yeah, I have paint open. I have paint open. I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
That is a
hell
useful
yeah.
thing to have, yes. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, I see. Hold on. I'm just looking at roles, trying to correlate stuff.
Meep. Are people still? Oh, they're still. Wait, why does it say chat? Oh, it's text chat. I got it. Makes sense.
Chat.
I see. Oh, one
I've
second.
been playing Gunfire Reborn.
I'll get waited. It's like I'll be right back.
Alright, go for it. I always play like this game and another game at the same time. I don't know why. Can't help myself.
Man has Subway Surfers open in the second monitor.
Because it's like the perfect thing, especially at night when everyone's doing their actions. You just kind of play another game for a little bit and.
Yeah, I've been using the nighttime to troubleshoot. It's been great. I totally didn't miss when it was my turn. Not at all.
Don't worry, it's fine.
I knew it was my turn because the browser was like, "You want to allow notifications from this website?" I was like, "Yeah, probably."
I saw that pop up after.
Oh, sorry. Oh, let's have another chat.
You can't go for more than one chat, by the way. If people want to go for different
Yeah,
private chats.
hang out. No one wants to hang out.
I am down if anyone wants to
one
join.
moment.
Oh.
Here we go. We have 4 minutes left.
Yeah, so 4
yeah,
minutes left.
I've given you a generous 10 minutes on this first night.
I will wipe my mouth, make it out with Blame, and I'll ask Andy if he wants to go to the library.
You're the
Andy,
maid.
you want to go to the library?
Sure. Library it is.
Ooh.
Just me and you then, Blamed.
Yeah. How's it going?
Ah, it's going well for me.
Nice.
Some cracking stuff over here.
Yeah, surprised. I'm happy we got another one of these going. It's been a while.
Oh god, yeah, like I said, I've been trying to get one for a while, but between, just being busy with, like, my abode, as it were,
Life.
and, yeah, and trying to get, literally the bleeding 7 Dragon Balls that are these VTubers together at, like, a time that works.
Well, I mean, it's like the same problem with D&D, too. Just
yeah.
anytime you want to get an event going. I used to be I am still technically the community manager for the Warpath gaming community, and that's like one of the things. It's like, community night, and then you get it all scheduled, and then it's only 2 people.
Yeah. So one of the, definitely one of the leading causes of deaths of, like, D&D campaigns and Clocktower games is scheduling.
Yes. I do want to play another D&D camp. I'm actually supposed to be doing one here soon with a group.
Oh, neat.
Either 5e or Pathfinder 2.
Yeah. I remember the last time I played D&D. Probably when I was DMing some, like, 5e stuff years ago, but, like, I fully burnt out on 5e. Because I played it, like, a ton when I was in uni, and I was like, I'm kind of good if I never have to spend half an hour waiting for a wizard to look through the spell list ever again.
One, you should know your spell list. Sorry. Not sorry.
People should, and yet...
They don't. I know the feeling. No, I was gonna say, what kind of do you like the in-depth character and mechanics, or do you like more of a loose system?
I can go for either, to be fair. Like, I can appreciate a more loose system that, like, allows you to RP a bit more. Yeah. I can also, appreciate something like, Lancer, which is very mechanically, like, dense.
Like, if it's in regards to mechanics, I definitely loved doing the original Pathfinder in a group. There's a lot of really well-designed character creation in there. And then for loose, I think I saw one that was pretty good. It was like an open source something legend.
Oh, okay. Got 1 minute left in this day, so we have to remember what it's R to sound the gong.
Yeah, we can. Hey.
Hi, I have full body shakes from caffeine. It's great.
Real.
Oh, God. She does not have blood. She has caffeine.
1 minute remaining.
Okay, let's
Just
see.
only 1 minute.
Who went to talk with who? Let me note down stuff.
Wait, what?
Yeah, people are already doing it. Don't worry.
Yep.
I mean, it is a smart way to play. Who talked with who?
Yes.
All right.
Who
Oh
went
god,
to-
12 seconds, no!
That was close.
Quick, Dice and Andy, tell me your roll.
Quick, tell me.
Legion.
Hilarious.
Alright. That's that the fucking meme death gong? Okay. Interesting sound effect. I didn't know that was the end of the timer one. Okay. Right, so now we'll begin our nomination phase. So I'll ask the town, does anyone want to nominate anyone else? If you do, just say I nominate and then whoever. And I'll accept nominations in a minute once I finish explaining this bit, I should say. You can press space to put your hand up if you want like attention and stuff.
Okay.
No.
But yeah, so if you want to nominate someone, say I nominate, and then whoever you're nominating, I'll then give you a little, like, 20 to 30 seconds on why they should be killed. And I'll give them 20 to 30 seconds on why they shouldn't. We'll run a vote where you can put your hand up or down to, like, say yay or nay on killing this person. Because we are in a 7-player game, I believe 4 votes will be required to put someone on the block for execution. After someone's met that, we can still have further nominations. And then if we get a tie nominations, no one dies. If someone beats the number of votes on the first nomination, the new nominee dies.
Okay.
But yes, I'll have a bit for that. Nominations are now open.
Can I go for the GM? Because I didn't get a microwave noise, and I feel it's false advertising. So
Oh.
I would like
Ooh,
to.
man.
I would like to nominate Dice and Andy, please.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Bracelet nominates
What?
Dice and Andy.
Wow.
No.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Bracelet,
though?
your prosecution,
Oddly
please.
specific.
He didn't immediately tell me his rot now. There may be a Undertaker in this game, and an
Okay.
Undertaker only learns information when a player is executed.
Okay.
I
So
haven't
why don't
spoken-
you want us to get information?
Wait, what?
What, I do. I
He
do.
wants the dice to get information,
He
yes.
does. He wants
Um,
to
Are you
execute me so
saying,
that we learn
Brace,
information.
you're an Undertaker? Or what are you saying?
I am either an Undertaker or I have spoken to an Undertaker. I'm not going to out that information right now because there's
Okay.
a demon and they might kill me. But
Okay.
we should execute someone based on that. Also, we might hit the demon by random chance and win the game.
And
Okay.
Andy, your defense, if you
Also-
please.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
But like,
sorry,
aren't
Jeff,
there
one more.
rules that like you lose if the person dies and they aren't that person or something?
The only role that does something similar to that is the Saint on this script, where if they're executed by vote, then their team immediately loses. Andy, sorry, your
okay.
defense.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't really want to share too much of this information, but I will say for townsfolk, I want to be alive. I do not want to be executed. That would be
You're saying
very
you
bad
save
for
the
us.
townsfolk? Is that what you said? I didn't hear you.
I'm
Okay.
saying to the townsfolk,
You
I
are a
should not be
townsfolk?
the one executed.
Okay.
It is
why though?
not a good idea. The idea of like executing someone for Undertaker has merit. I will give it that.
Okay.
But, first off, I shouldn't be me, and second off, I don't quite agree with doing that on the first night. But that's just me.
That's how
Okay,
I
so you're
feel.
saying
Just because
you
there's so
shouldn't
much
be
more
executed?
information.
All right, so
Yeah, we really don't have much right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wait,
if
what's
anyone
the
wants to add anything
likelihood-
personal, they
You
can
don't
now.
want to murder someone right off the bat?
Not typically,
Well,
no.
if you
It's
want
usually
to,
frowned
try not
Maybe
to choose
even
me,
cold.
please.
Okay, well, so is Andy saying that that he's a saint? So
I'm not saying anything. I'm
dies,
just saying
we
it's
lose?
not a good idea to choose me.
Right, we're getting a
Oh.
little
And in
further
doing
away
so,
from
I'm
the...
pretty sure that the demon is going to choose me tonight, but
Wait, so Brace was just saying that he's spoken to an Undertaker, right? So
Mhm.
I'm gonna...
Okay.
Oh, God, Dice is... He's actually
No,
done.
come back,
No,
guys!
guys died for
Guys!
real.
No.
The ether.
All right.
I get it.
Okay, we're getting a little farther away from the nomination with this talk now, so I'm going to run the vote. So, the way this works is the vote will start on Andy and it will sweep around the circle. If your hand is up,
Okay.
like how Bracelet's put his hand up, when the clock hand passes you, that counts as a vote. Does everyone just check you can put your hands up and down for me now? Just make sure we've all got that.
So good to know that the voting isn't anonymous. I assume.
No, the voting
right?
is not anonymous. In fact, once
No.
we have this vote, there'll be a
Got it.
record of everyone who's voted on
Oh,
what-
that's
Okay.
that people can look back on, in case it's relevant.
Makes sense.
All right, I'm going to run the
Job.
vote now. We need 4 votes to execute Dice and
Got it.
Andy.
So just on the person. Sure, why not? He said Undertaker is here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, 2 votes is not enough. What this means is that Bracelet cannot nominate anyone else today, and Dice and
Got
Andy
it.
cannot be nominated again today. We'll have to go through another night and then another day before either of those can happen
cool.
again.
Makes sense.
Do we have any other nominations?
I'm good. I don't know enough of information, honestly.
Let's see, shall we? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch.
Sticking people.
Go, eeny, meeny, miny.
The gremlin
It
urged
was Dice
my
again.
son
Okay,
on
never mind. Go ahead.
nomination.
Okay, I'm not hearing any nominations, so we're closing the day
No, I'm
in
good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There are no nominations, so no one is executed. Everyone
Okay.
go back to sleep, and I'll be around to visit those of you who wake up in the night. If I don't visit you, because you don't wake up in the night.
Got it.
Right. See you soon.
Night night.
Honk shoe, honk shoe.
Z.
double check where I'm going. Okay, yes. Hello
Alright.
there.
Howdy.
Right, you know what I'm about to ask you.
Oh yeah, who
Who are you killing?
I'm a little tempted to kill Bracelet, just to tempt everyone to kill Andy. But at the same time, I feel like it might be a setup. I almost want to go for Trick.
Hmm?
Oh, when in doubt. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Get your
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, let's go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's Bracelet.
All right then. I will leave you to it then. Farewell.
Will do. Farewell.
Hey there, Trick.
I have a feeling my information is unchanged. I hope.
Yeah, it is indeed unchanged. You learn another one.
Nice.
All right then.
Thank you.
Not a problem. Catch you around. Hey there, Duro.
Hello.
Hello. Right.
Hi.
You still live,
Yes.
so I will ask you for another 2 names.
I would like to do myself and Dyson Andy.
You pick yourself and Dyson Andy, and you learn that no, neither of you are the demon.
Okay, thank you very much.
Not a problem. Right. Has you got any questions for me or anything like that?
No, I think I'm getting there.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Right. I will bid you adieu then.
Okay. Adieu.
See ya. Just gonna vibe in town for a second here, to make sure that, you know, it's not super obvious that Duro was the last person being talked to. I don't think the players here will be monitoring, you know, like the times for when I reveal that, but it's a good habit to get into, really. All right then. And here we go. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. Which is the
We
name
are
of the
back.
town you're in, by the way. I'm not sure if I made that clear. I've got some kind of
Olivia?
upsetting news. One of you's died in the night.
Oh no! How could this have happened?
How
Oopsie
could-
doodle.
Got it?
You find
I
the
see.
corpse of Bracelet.
Brace
no.
died? Oh shit.
Oh
Bracelet's dead.
no!
Oh no.
Oh
So I guess
gosh.
Brace
I
wasn't
heard that was
evil.
gonna happen.
Oh,
I
we
will-
don't know for that for sure, actually.
I will.
Wait,
yeah.
what?
You don't know that for sure, because I will point out the demon on the script, the imp, has an ability where if they kill themselves, the
Yeah.
minion in the game becomes the demon instead.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
There are
Don't
at least
leave-
3
It's good
possible
to remember.
combinations that we could have.
It reincarnates. This is a tricky demon.
Killing themselves this early on, though, would probably be a foolish move.
I'm to call Winchester.
Or an
would be-
absolutely
that would be
baller
quite
play.
the move.
But who am I to judge? Anyway, this time, I'm giving you 5 minutes. Go and talk to people.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
Guys, can I pull you into another chat, please?
Sure.
Laboratory.
Yeah.
All right, laboratory it is.
Laboratory.
Sounds fun.
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know what's going
Well,
I
on.
want a good game, so
I-
Does anyone want to chat with me?
I have information, but the one person I was starting to trust is dead, so...
I'll talk with you
Wait,
then, I guess.
Okay.
What? You can
Can I
talk
bear
to me
me?
too.
Where do you want to go?
Library B?
Oh, sure. I'm a librarian. I can.
Yeah.
All right, that works.
Oh,
Bye.
Blame.
Oh, hi.
Hey,
I'm here.
do you want-
I was
do you
gonna-
want to chat? Or are you busy?
Oh, sure. Where to?
Yay. I sent you a chat request.
I don't like how some people like actually do the chat requests, and some people like, I should probably move chat off this. I'm gonna move all of this over. I think it's a midstream change, but we're gonna move this to here and this to here, and I'm going to check that nothing's being missed off here. Yeah, okay. Right, we are... maybe good. My... here seems to be in... that's interesting. Not... You can also move the in-app chats as well if you want. Ooh, thank you, Jason, both for telling me that and also for sending another chat so I can work out if my chat is bugged. My chat isn't bugged, I'm just reading it backwards because I'm an idiot. Right. Well, thank you very much on both fronts, but I think this actually works, like, here, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'll move voice to, like, somewhere else. Always move voice to up here. You know what? I'm a bigger fan of it there. Oh, God. Wait, no. How do I... please go back. Okay, it went back. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Whew. But yeah, how are we enjoying this game so far, stream? I think it's pretty good. I've kept Trix Empath as 1, which is now correct because he's sat between Asim the Baron and Dyson Andy the Mayor. But because I gave him false information the first night, I'm hoping this incriminates Andy, which takes a win condition off the table for good. Other than that, I don't know what Kiki's doing with her washwoman information. Chances are there could be some butting of heads there between he is the mayor and he's not the mayor. Oh. He's not the mayor, he's a very naughty boy. Oh. We got a skibbity in chat from Mr. Miracle, let's go. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, other than that, I'm not actually sure what Blamed and Asim are bluffing as. Like I say, if you do want to be in some of these private chats, I think a lot of other people are streaming their perspectives here. Yeah, you know, like, feel free to have them open in separate tabs as well while I kind of go over my own musings. I could just jump into their channels, but I don't want to interrupt their flow. Maybe in future nights where things get more complicated, I will have to patrol the halls a bit more, you know, so I can get an idea of what, if you want to know what they're doing, you can join their chats. Yeah. For this one, I'm just gonna, like, it's maybe not typical storyteller behavior, but I'm gonna let it rock. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I should. For real though, hi guys, how's the game going? The game's going very well, Mr. Miracle. We started a bit late. You know, VTuber tech issues, go figure. But I think everyone's having a grand old time in this game. Which is, you know, mainly what I'm here for. Are people having a good time?
Oh god, I've only got 1 minute.
There we go. Oh, by the way, Atorius, I have found the core rulebook that we were talking about. It was Open Legend.
Oh, neat. Huh. Yeah, I'll have to check it out at some
DM
point.
it to you on Discord.
Ooh.
There we go.
God, there really isn't enough time in these streams to do anything. I want to talk to chat, I want to talk to my players, I want to stuff polos in my face. It's the only food I've had in several hours.
No, I want to...
Most of my chat just kind of lurks. They don't really talk to me. It makes me sad sometimes.
Oh.
Sometimes they talk to me.
Yeah, I have a couple of chatters. Yeah, see, it's a prime example of a good chatter. If people had a good time, then the storyteller won. I agree.
Oh, that was 4 minutes already. Damn, we're fast. Or slow, depending on perspective.
Yeah, I only gave you 5 minutes for this day, to be fair.
Well, we should be warmed up with the mechanics by now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting an idea at least.
Come back to me.
Come back.
There we go. I get the chance to use my gong. Yay.
Yay!
Yo.
Yippee!
What's the task where? Oh, I got a gong. Yeah, let's go. Yes, send notifications. I guess it's fine.
All right. So for the second day, nominations are open. A little extra note about this: dead players cannot nominate. They can be nominated if you want to execute a corpse for whatever reason.
Wait, you can?
You can.
Yes, you can.
Literally,
It might be a good idea here if we have an Undertaker.
Please.
So good. I want to
Oh,
see.
no.
Undertaker can confirm bracelets role.
They
Oh, when did that
can't.
occur?
They can't.
No, Undertaker can only confirm an executed person.
It's at night. It's at night.
Yeah, but it says which character died by execution. So you can execute me, but that won't have caused my death. I'm already dead.
That's a funny little
I
wrinkle
gotcha.
I thought
So it
I'd
doesn't
point
work
out.
after the fact.
But anyway, yeah, so Bracelet can't nominate. they also only have one vote for the rest of this game, your ghost vote, so use it wisely.
It's a ghost vote.
So once you're dead, you get to vote in one future nomination.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
so cool.
Yeah.
So like I say, even if you're dead, you're not out of this. You're still playing for your team.
Got it.
But anyway, nominations are open.
Okay.
I have a nomination.
Trick, who are you nominating?
Andy.
Trick nominates
No,
Andy.
again.
Oh shit.
I
What's the
was
reason?
not entirely convinced, but I have an information gathering role, and he was on my sus list, and
Okay.
that sus has remained overnight. So
Oh.
Interesting.
Interesting.
And
it
Andy,
very
your...
much points to him.
Okay, Andy, your defense.
Okay, in my defense, I have a way of proving that I'm innocent, but that would out someone else. So I'm just gonna let you know that people have gathered information on me, and I have been cleared of being evil.
Okay.
And also, again, please don't execute me. Not a good idea.
Would anyone like to speak up for him?
Yeah, I was just about to say, does anyone have any personal information they want to
speak
add?
up for him.
Mhm.
I was
Yeah.
also aware for multiple rounds that Dice is not the op. That's all I can say.
He's not the op.
He's not
Oh,
the
you're
op.
Yes,
I love
for
that.
multiple rounds. So it's not just last round. For multiple rounds, I knew he
Yeah.
wasn't the op.
Okay.
All right.
Alright,
I'm
and with
just
that-
trying to rely on the information that I have, and it keeps pointing to Andy. So
I feel like you are being lied to because I also had information on another individual who I saw giving you information.
Conflicting
I-
information. God
I
damn
am
it.
not relying on what anybody has told me. I'm relying on what my role has told me. And
Oh.
Which is getting a little
This
far
is-
away from this nomination, so
Doing
I'm going to run the
both.
vote
My
now.
role has told me, sir.
3 votes are needed to put
Yep.
Dice and Andy on the block. Here we go.
I don't think we should actually be voting for this.
Hmm.
Fuck me. I don't know. I trust Trick.
3 votes is enough. So, Dice and Andy is marked for execution. It's not dead yet.
Oh no.
If there's another nomination
Not
where
dead.
if there's another nomination that has at least 3 votes, that'll tie it. 4 or
Oh,
more
okay.
votes, that person will be nominated instead. And in case of a tie,
I would like to speak up.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I have been given information that Dyson Andy is not the demon.
Oh, so both
How-
Kiki and Laura are saying that now. Okay.
Not a demon.
Pardon?
Okay.
I said so both
So I
Kiki
think-
and Dropo are speaking up for Andy. Got it.
Yeah. So I think it's very suspicious that we're trying to get rid of him when he said that it's bad both times.
Can we not?
said not to.
I think we could say it's bad though. I'm sorry.
No,
But
the only way to stop me getting executed is if we nominate someone else and they get nominated as well, and it ties the vote.
Wait. So if we wanted to not kill Dice, we could
Yeah,
all nominate
I
Dice.
believe in nominating Trick.
I
Kiki
agree too
nominates
with that.
Trick.
I will go ahead and just say I am empath.
Oh,
then.
hang on. Kiki, your prosecution.
Oh yeah. Kiki, why you?
Why? The last 2 rounds you've been getting on Dice, and I'm like, why? Is there a motive in mind? And I really don't think Dice should die this time around. We need Dice. I have information. That's all.
And
too
Trick, your
suspicious.
defense.
I did not get on Dice last round. I
Oh, Brace.
tried to talk to him. Bracelet nominated him. I did not vote for him, even though I was sus.
Hmm.
I am empath. I can see of the 2 neighbors how many of the neighbors I have are evil. I found out that one was the first night, and I found out one was the second night. With Bracelet dead, that would make it Dyson, Andy, and Asim for the second night. It would make sense that Dyson Andy is the demon both times.
I would like to reiterate that there was a check done on Dice.
I was not. That check was not said until
No.
after the vote.
Yeah. No,
No,
I
I
understand that. I
haven't done
understand
that check
yeah.
until after.
Huh.
So I have a feeling I have it marked on my screen. I know who it is, I think.
All right.
I
Okay.
think I
Well,
know who it is
interesting.
too.
we're gonna run the vote here. So we're gonna need 3 votes on Trick to
Huh.
tie this, meaning neither of them die, or 4 votes to execute Trick instead of Dice and Andy. I'm running the vote now.
Okay.
I don't know.
I
Here,
really think you
This
should
way,
be lifting
none of
off
you
Dice.
die.
Oh no, if
Oh.
we're doing no, I just want to tie
No,
the
no,
vote.
no,
I
don't
don't
do
want
it.
anyone to get executed.
No. No.
Okay. The vote is
Okay.
tied.
Cool.
Uh,
So then nobody dies, right?
That's good.
That'll work.
nobody dies unless we have another
That's good.
nomination and it
Okay.
gets 4 votes.
Nope.
I have a nomination.
Okay.
Yep, Duro.
I nominate Asim.
What? Why?
Duro nominates Asim.
Considering
Duro, your prosecution, if you please.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
do
I
it.
have it on good authority that it's between blamed and solid. One
Blame
up.
answer.
Blame
Blame
is
that
solid.
solid.
It's the same person.
Damn.
However, if it popped up a second time that your neighbor was not good, it would make sense
Huh?
that
I will.
we've that's 2 against Asim.
yes, I would agree. That
Wait.
He's a very
That
good
would make
liar.
sense.
to assume.
Wait, I'm confused what you guys are saying. Actually, you're saying that folks, I'm with the neighbors, and you think it's not Dice, so it has to be me?
Yes.
Because
Okay.
when Bracelet died, it would have been information between you and Andy at night instead.
Because my question actually is like, one of the roles says that like you can appear as evil even if you're dead. Does that mean like it would still register to the empath?
No, because the empath
is
only looks
nearest
at their
the
alive
light.
neighbors. So the
Got
first
it,
night
okay.
an empath
But I
would
believe
look
the
at...
fortune teller, whoever it is, would be able to figure that out
Yeah, it's true too.
if they do another check at night.
Real quick for everyone, just in case, I have
Hmm?
a suspicion. Trick, you might be drunk.
I think that.
You know
That's
what?
probably what happens. So.
I think
That's
you
the
might be
story
drunk.
of my life. So
Right. As
I
yeah,
mean,
as fun
I
as this
will
is,
say
I'm gonna
that
run
I
the
don't have
vote
an
now.
information gathering role, so I can't help
Or
you guys
poison.
find out who it is. But I do have an action role, so I can't really help you there. But once
Okay.
you guys figure out who it is, I can help. But I can't do much otherwise.
Okay, so I'm gonna run the vote now. So 3 votes keeps us at a tie. 4 will execute Asim.
Ooh,
Here we go.
Asin, don't say what your role is.
I did,
Uh,
didn't I?
But don't say what it is. Put
did,
your hands up. Put
actually
your hands
you
up.
did.
Put your hands up. No.
no.
It's
3
just
votes
another
is
die.
not enough.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm not
We've got
gonna
a
put my
fair few
hands up for
nominations, all
myself and
tied.
We're going nowhere here.
So if we have no more nominations, I'll be ending the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's a wrap. Okay. So no one was nominated for well, several people were nominated and put on the block, but no one is being executed again. We go to the night.
We go
Good
into the night.
night.
Good night.
Honk
I'm so
shoe.
tired.
You are absolutely right
Oh,
there,
phew.
Zest, by the way. With just the first time players are also so scared to execute, and then they get a couple of games in, they're just like, they kill them immediately. Oh, anyway, I've got to let's see, night order you. There eventually. Hello there.
One moment. There we go.
All right then.
Ooh, it's so interesting.
So who would you like to kill?
This is a tough question.
Hmm.
Is the empath the nearest live player or dead player?
The empath is their 2 living players.
Interesting. I'm pretty sure that Trick is drunk. So if Trick is drunk, wouldn't that make it turn to good if I kill them? But they don't get their roll after they die, right? Or do they still keep their roll if they die?
If you're talking about the drunk character, I can tell you that the drunk character isn't revealed until the very end of the game.
Oh, sorry. Like the empath role. Like, would they keep it?
The empath role, I
Them all
mean,
dead?
yeah, it wouldn't do anything because roles cease to function when people are dead outside of a few unique cases, but yeah.
Interesting.
Like, unless a role says even after death, then role does nothing once you're dead.
Interesting. It's tough, because... You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna go for Kiki.
Okay, fair enough. Right, thank you for
All
that.
right, let's see how this goes.
Ooh, that's a whiff. That's a whiff. Also, purple numbers next to people's tokens tell me what order they wake in. That is very good. I'll remember that. Thank you very much, Jackson, again. Alrighty, trick.
What am I working with?
Well, stop me if you've heard this one before, but you learn a 1.
Gotcha.
Have fun with that.
Am I drunk?
I would never. Oh. Anyway, see you about.
Well,
Hey there, Duro.
Hello.
Amazingly, you are still alive, which is very rare for a fortune teller, but...
I know.
Oh, well, it means you get to pick 2 more names.
I would like to check myself and Kiki, I think it is.
Okay, you check yourself and Kiki, and you learn that, yes, one of you is the demon.
Okay, thank you.
Not a problem. Right. Fairly well then.
Okay.
The size of this whiff from Blamed cannot be overstated. Oh no! That's tragic. If Blamed had killed anyone else. Oh. Because now, like, Duro's gonna pretty easily clock on that Kiki is, like, her red herring. And then she's gonna immediately push on, like, the Blamed or Asim angle. Oh, it's gonna be a tough one. Alright, but we're gonna get back in there. We're gonna see if Evil Team can patch this up, because that was a bad night. That was a bad night for Evil. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff.
Hey!
Hello.
Morning.
I can't help but notice that you're not executing anyone, so there is in fact still a demon here.
Oh,
really?
Mhm.
That hasn't solved itself.
And this
feel
time
like
it's
it
killed
should solve
Kiki.
itself.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
oh shit.
That's
So-
so unfortunate.
Kiki
Wait,
is
who did
dead.
was?
I will set a timer for 5 minutes for
He
day
was sussing
3.
out too.
Go discuss that.
I have
and whatever
I
else you
have
learned.
information, by the way, guys.
Who does?
I am the saint.
The saint?
Yeah.
You're the
If you're
saint.
the saint and you died,
That
then
is what
you-
he told me the first time around.
oh, because
That
you were
is also what he
executed.
told.
I was
Got it.
not executed. I was killed by
Yeah,
the
I
demon.
was killed. So
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I was murdered just now.
Wait,
Yeah.
so what other role is bad? then?
Wait,
I'm almost
that
positive.
means that Andy might probably be the demon then, because Bracelet was sussing him out, and then he died, right?
No.
But both Kiki and Duro.
But there's still a spy. There's
don't
a
believe it.
spy, there's a Scarlet
no.
Woman, and there's a Baron and a Poisoner.
No, so we know.
Depending
Well,
on-
I know that there is a
Or,
Baron
right?
in this game. But by standard, there would be no outsiders. But by my very existence, I know there has to be a Baron in this game.
Baron, okay, that makes sense.
okay.
Guys-
okay.
Games don't have outsiders usually?
A 7-player game, no. They would
Okay.
have 0 outsiders. By
Interesting.
How many does it usually take to have an outsider in the game? 8, 9?
One more player, yeah. 8 is
Oh,
one
8.
outsider.
Got it, okay.
Okay,
Okay,
good to
but
know.
if there's
good
a
to know.
Baron in the game,
On
that
this
means there are
note, by
two
the way, Town, I'll
outsiders.
point out, if you
Yeah,
press
you know.
T on your keyboard, you get a little pop-up on the screen that tells you how many, like, townsfolk, outsiders, minions, and demons there should be in the absence of anything fucking with the setup like a Baron.
Yeah, my keyboard is doing nothing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, A's
Make sure you
nothing.
click into the
There
app.
being- there being 2 extra outsiders means
there's a
that there's
Baron
a chance
in
that I am drunk and
Yeah.
y'all
So-
should just ignore me.
So, we
Yeah,
have a Baron,
so-
which means we have to have it's either 0 outsiders or 2 outsiders. So we
Got
have to
it.
have another outsider. I haven't heard of
Okay.
another one.
No, drunk. We are thinking Trix is drunk.
Yeah. So it has to be a drunk.
I don't even have any alcohol with me right now. It's unfair.
Yeah, you were
How am I
poisoned
It's
by a
contact high,
spy.
obviously.
It
Hey,
could
Art,
be.
Can I ask you a question? I need to ask you a question on this roll real
Mhm.
quick.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do I just like poke you? How does this work again? Fuck.
Oh, well,
Oh, sorry, is this a question for
Artorias?
me?
Yeah, for you. I gotta
Oh
request
yeah,
it.
yeah. Press
Yep,
enter and
Oh.
you can.
Yep,
press
hold on,
chat.
I will chat. Good
So
evening.
what is the timing for the Slayer's shot? Do I do it during the vote or just during the day? Does it matter?
You can do it whenever you want. A Slayer can shoot whenever they so please. Well, in the day, I guess. You
Okay.
can't shoot like at night, but
Yeah, but does it matter if it's during the vote or right now, right?
you can shoot right now if you want.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Yeah, it's like a legit Slayer can shoot whenever they want.
Got your rolls, your stuff from inference and not through your roll. Is what you're
I had to
You
ask a
probably have
question about
said whenever you want if
deactivation
you're
for this.
Most
alive.
likely.
That's a faux pas on my part.
Ooh.
And also, yeah,
okay.
you were poisoned by a
Okay,
spy.
so
Like, oh, Kiki.
I'm
Oh,
just
no.
gonna announce right now. I'm Slayer. I'm gonna shoot Andy.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay,
do not
Asim
do
has
that.
announced
Do
that
not
he is
do
Slayer
that.
shooting
That's
Andy.
fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Because Brace said that accused Andy, and Brace died right
Asim.
afterward, and we know that
Asim.
Brace
Yeah,
was
no.
the murderer.
That's fine. No, that's
Asim.
fine.
Hold on,
That's
hold on,
fine, because
hold-
Don't do
hold-
that.
Hold the
Asim,
phone.
don't do
I'm
it.
not demon. No, this is
Why?
a good thing.
Okay,
Because if I
Asim, don't
die,
do that.
Okay.
Hold the phone, everyone.
If he dies,
right.
we're all
It's a
So
good
over.
thing.
Asim has said that he's the Slayer and that he's shooting Andy. I'm here to let you know that the game continues.
That's huge.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
huge.
That's
demon
interesting.
then.
Yeah.
So Andy is not the demon.
Andy's not
unless-
So
demon.
I am
So
definitely.
I am. So wait, can we do the
Don't
the
out yourself,
thingies now?
Cookie.
Yeah, hold
Oh,
on.
you wanna go straight to the vote?
Does everyone want to
Oh,
go straight to
chat.
Yeah, everyone can go straight to nominations. Hold on, let me just
Oh, I don't
jig
want
the
to go to
timer a bit.
nominations. I want to have private chats.
Okay, we'll go have a
You're not
private chat then.
ready.
You've got 2 minutes.
Kiki, you were the red herring.
Kiki went to the library.
What, Duropa? You're
You're the red
I'm
herring,
trying to grab
Kiki.
you.
It
You're
is
the fortune
between Blamed and Asim.
Wait,
What
what?
is a red herring?
Asim
I may
has
need
shot
to-
Andy, and Andy is gone. Yes.
There is.
No, Andy
Andy's
is
alive.
Andy's alive.
Andy's
Andy's
alive.
alive because Andy
There
is not the
is-
demon, so Andy didn't die.
Yeah, the
He's a
Slayer
demon.
will only
Okay.
kill a demon.
So-
A shot on anything else
I
will
only
do
know
nothing.
demon.
Asim, it is Blamed.
It's not
Hang on,
Blade.
hang
Blamed
on.
is the demon.
Blame? Why do you think it's blame?
Hang on.
I
Hang
am
on.
saying I am the fortune teller. I am saying it is Blamed. On the first
We-
night, I pinged.
But it
We
could be.
cannot
No.
be sure Asim actually
is.
is a Slayer.
Yeah,
They
Sim could
can
be
just be
lying.
pretending.
Okay.
All we were told was that
It's
the
also
game
true.
continues.
Well, now you guys know. Asim, if you're the Slayer,
Yes.
shoot.
I only
already-
get one shot.
It's only a
so-
single
Please
shot.
Slayer
shoot
only gets
Blade.
1 shot per game.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing though. Asim could be pretending to be the Slayer and shooting me,
Yeah.
and nothing happened because.
How are we
it wasn't
all
actually-
yapping and
How do
Blaine
we-
ain't saying shit?
I got paid. Oh my goodness.
I mean, I can tell you what I thought, but this the Slayer roll kind of throws it all off because so my thought was I was pretty sure that Trick is the drunk. I was thinking Trick might have been the drunk, but at the same time,
Hold on,
Uh-huh.
Blamed. I'm just going to
Pretty
quickly
sure
announce
it's-
nominations are open, by the way.
at the same time, I'm pretty sure
Yes.
Okay.
Sim is the Slayer, which makes me think
I don't think so.
that wait, what? How do you say it again? Durapu, or I don't want to butcher.
It's called Duro. It's fine.
Duro.
Yeah,
Okay.
Duo is fine.
Okay, well, if there is truly a drunk here, that also opens you up for the opportunity. And my original
That is-
thought was that maybe
Oh, that
Dice
should be a
was
drunk fortune teller?
working that, or just faking the fortune teller role, because that's
Oh,
really
that's true.
not hard to do.
I think it's funny that
Um,
I've said that you're the demon, and now you're trying to tell everyone that I'm the drunk.
Well, you guys were
Or I'm the
late when I
demon.
was talking.
That's
I think-
suspicious as hell.
Suddenly.
I think
Or
Or
you
minion.
Blamed is a candidate for sure. I still think Asim is my biggest demon candidate right now. I
Oh,
think
for
I
faking
really
Slayer or
wanted to
something?
prove Andy
Asim, if
innocent
you're
with
the Slayer-
execution.
Oh no, you already used your shot, haven't
I already used
you?
my shot. I only have one per
Yeah.
game. That was Andy because Bryce
But
died
Dice
to
and
it.
Andy is still in the game.
oh,
So
Dice
how
is
would that
In the
work?
game, he didn't die.
Dice
How
is
would
good.
that
Yeah,
work?
Dice is not dead. Dice is not dead.
He's not the demon.
Yeah, so the
So the
Slayer
Slayer
only kills
only kills
someone
the
if
demon,
the
Duro.
person they shoot is the demon, otherwise nothing happens.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, Dice and Andy, Asim, if we're all on the same page and we
Hmm.
have good information that we know that someone is the demon,
Yeah.
why don't we spin the wheel and take an actual
So
shot?
you're the good information.
Second
On
call
what?
for nominations.
Dice or-
Second call for nominations.
I nominate Solid. Blamed.
Okay. Duro
Okay.
nominates Blamed. Duro, your prosecution,
Okay.
if you please.
I still think it's Andy though, but it can't be Andy. I shot him already.
No,
So
you
is it you,
shot him.
Duro?
Although, unless Andy's the Baron, which
Yeah.
is
Duro,
what I was
hold
kind
on,
of
hold on.
hoping
Give
for
Duro
the
a chance to
Is
speak.
execution.
Andy's a Baron? Oh, because
We're
Baron
pretty
won't
sure
die.
there is a Baron.
Ooh, the demon
Baron won't
dies.
die,
Could be
She's
Baron.
gone.
Fuck.
Duro, did you manage to mute yourself or something?
No, I'm here.
Oh, right.
Oh,
There.
yeah,
Okay,
okay.
right. Sorry. Yeah, you were just nominated Blamed. I'm looking for your prosecution.
Oh, I put
Yeah,
up.
you gotta,
Oh,
you
up?
gotta, yeah, you gotta say something.
You gotta say
Yeah, say
Oh,
something.
oh,
Why should we
yeah.
kill him?
Well, I think he's the demon. I'm the fortune teller. I've had the pings. I've told you guys all the information that I have. If I get killed tonight, then you guys can also vote off another person tomorrow.
Right.
Okay.
Kiki was the
so
red
your
herring.
logic is
Kiki
if you're
was the red
wrong-
herring.
Yup.
I am the
Red
fortune
herring?
teller. My ability lets me see who is the demon. On the first night, you weren't talking. I pinged you, Blame. It was between you and Asim. One of
On the
you
first
is the
night I wasn't
demon.
talking?
One of you
mean-
is the demon. It doesn't matter the reason. The information is that I am telling you that one of these two is the demon. Kiki
Okay.
was the red herring of my ability, which means
What's
it
red
is
herring
between.
mean?
Red herring means that I have. So my ability is that
Huh?
I can look at people at night and choose two
Yeah.
people and see if they are a demon.
Okay.
My ability
Okay.
shows
That
me
was
the
clear.
demon if I land on them, and then it shows me a red herring if I land on them. Kiki, you guys, I pinged Kiki the night
So-
that you killed her. So I actually found out that she wasn't the demon, which means it's between you and Blamed. Blamed, you haven't been talking all game, but you're suddenly talking when you're being told. You haven't said anything about your role. You're the
Oh.
only one that's actually not said anything
I mean,
about your
I've
role.
told people in confidence.
On that, actually,
but
let's
no one's
hear from
actually
Blamed
letting
for a
me
second,
challenge.
shall we? Blamed your defense.
I've told several people my role, but you've been the one voiding me. I told Bracelet, Asim, and I haven't gotten around to Andy and Trick. I really wanted my original
What
goal
is
was
your
to
role,
get Andy.
Pray tell.
If you were a good
I am
guy,
the
wouldn't you go
Undertaker.
for?
Yep.
Because I got
You're
mad
lying.
I was laughing and getting mad at Bracelet because Bracelet was trying to claim they were Undertaker. So I was originally going to try and take them out by getting them voted off because I knew they were lying about their
That's
role.
because Bracelet was trying to protect from an actual serious role.
Just let Blamed run through his story interrupted here,
Yeah,
and then
so-
we'll.
So
yeah.
my thought was,
yep.
so I was like, and then Andy's proclaiming that they're basically the same. You don't want to vote them off.
Mm-hmm.
And then so Bracelet,
Actually-
but it's I'm just so
Hang on.
confused. In all honesty,
So Andy is
I never
definitely
said
not.
there was a
Hang on, let it. Okay, is that what you wanted
Yeah.
to say, Blamed?
Andy's not demon, right?
yeah, I'm already. Again, Andy's not a demon, but I'm not gonna lie. My suspicion is he's the Baron, but
Okay, right.
Mm.
Because that was quite a long
I
prosecution and
gotcha.
defense from both sides. I'm gonna just run the vote straight away here. We need 3 votes to put Blamed on the block. Bearing in mind, if you are currently dead, you have 1 vote for the rest of this game. Use it wisely.
That's true.
Yeah, Kiki.
Oh, so they got 3, it looks like.
Yeah.
Wait, did Kiki not vote then? Okay. I still don't know.
Wiggy saving.
I can't
Right.
use that. vote
Blamed
there.
is currently on the block. Do we have any other
Got it.
nominations?
Can I just add something to the good team? There's 5 players alive. For the
Okay.
good team, it is optimal if we kill someone here. The demon will kill someone in the night, and we go down to our final 3, and we get a final chance
Okay.
to kill the demon. That's it.
Mhm.
If we don't kill here, then we'll only ever have 1 more
That's
chance.
why I'm saving my vote.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Good job, Kiki. Proud of you.
Yeah, that's why I'm voting as well.
I don't think it's blamed, but it's good because there's a fortune teller yes on him. It's good to get him
Who do
out
you
of
think
the
it is,
way.
Brace?
Hmm?
Who do you
What's
think
that?
it is?
Drop.
I think it's you. I think
Like I
it's
said,
you.
But if
I'm
Doro
still
dies,
between it
I
being
know who it
Trick
is.
and-
I'm pretty sure it's
Bro.
you, Steve. That's
I
My
think
my
it's
crazy big brain.
Sim. It has to be one of those two.
You guys know if it's not him who it is. He will kill me. The demon probably will kill me tonight, but you guys know who it is.
I'm not hearing any
If-
nominations, so unless we hear any more.
I'm
I mean,
going to,
Hmm.
well, just to save my bacon, because I want to actually prove that Andy's the Baron. I'm going to vote for Andy again.
No.
you vote for
Okay.
Andy?
Blamed.
Well, I mean, the
nominates...
thing is, though, like, that's not okay. So if I shot, so my shot only kills the demon, doesn't kill minions, right?
Hang on, Asim. I don't think you're even being nominated. It's Andy, you said, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
Andy.
he said Andy.
Yep, there we go.
That's,
Right,
that's
so
what I'm asking. Like, is my shot only kill demons and not minions?
correct. Yes, it's specifically the demon. It's if you pick
But
the
like I
demon
said,
and
I'm
say you
pretty
shoot
sure
them, you
Andy's
win.
been the
Otherwise,
whole time.
you know that person isn't the
can
demon.
still kill somebody, though, right? I mean,
So anyway, blamed your prosecution for this one.
Just a combination of factors, them lying about being the saint, Bracelet saying that they're the saint, and then in combination with, I know there is a drunk here. And the question is whether or not it's Trick or Duro. So, and quite frankly, I will just say, if Duro is truly not the drunk, it does seem to be best chance to be me. But if Trick is not the drunk, and instead it's Duro, then it's Andy.
And Andy, your defense.
Okay, I think this is probably the time to note this.
okay.
First off, I
He's
never
probably
claimed to be saint. I only said I don't want to be killed. And
You
I
said
think
it would
this is
be
probably
bad
the right
for us
time to
kill
note
you.
this. I don't want to be killed because I am mayor.
You're
If,
mayor?
That's what I
if
thought.
we go down to only 3
I was
of
told that
us,
in the beginning.
I know for certain that this is true.
yeah, I had
He
2
is
people
blue.
now.
I was
Probably
told that
mayor.
on my
He
very
is,
first
I
day.
have tried him. I have tested him against myself. I checked myself to make sure I wasn't one, and I made sure that he wasn't one. He
Okay.
is not. He is blue. He is on your side.
Yeah, unless Duro is drunk, then Duro's
Yeah.
information supports mine, and
How does
Kiki
drunk work?
apparently knows I am mayor.
They get false information, basically.
I was
Oh,
told
yeah,
that in
false
the beginning.
information. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't get false information because it was from a verified source.
Wait, so
gonna-
Kiki, did you check Andy before? Is that what you're saying?
No, I was given information with my role in the very beginning between 2 people, and one
so
has
you
been
have
confirmed by Duro
the
2 times
mushroom
over.
or something?
I cannot
So-
confirm or deny where I got my
He's already
information
dead. Doesn't
from.
matter.
It was just very confirmed. Yeah.
I'm gonna run the vote here anyway, because we're getting a little far off topic here. We're gonna need 3 votes
Sorry.
to tie this
I know what I
and
what
4
I know.
to
That's
execute.
all I gotta say.
Here we go.
I mean, it's probably not gonna help out, but you know.
Oh wait, whose was this? Oh, no.
This is on Andy. So 2 votes is
Information.
not enough. Andy is safe
Okay,
for today.
No, Andy is
Final
fine.
call for nominations.
I think this is fine. Blamed, if we
It's
lift
fine.
it off you, we're just gonna execute you again the next day. So I think that it's good if you
You want
guys.
to lift it up to me, Brace? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Ending
It's
the
either
day-
you or him.
Nice.
If it's not blamed, it's you.
Ending the day in 5,
I mean, wait,
Four.
Blame, what is your role, you said?
3.
I'm Undertaker.
Gravekeeper?
Like I said, I
Okay,
wanted
so
to-
kill me then. Because if he's the
Gravekeeper.
Undertaker,
Is
then I
that a
want him to
nomination,
live
Asim?
what you guys have.
Is that a nomination?
Nominate myself?
You can
Yes,
do.
nominate me. Why not?
Okay, Asim
Nominate me.
nominates themselves.
Yes,
You
it's
can
Asim's
say whatever the
blamed.
fuck you want here, really.
Yes, let's go filibuster time. So I was gonna say, like, if Blamed is the Undertaker, right? And I am, you know, dead. I'm gonna die anyway. But if he's the Undertaker, I want him to be able to tell what each of us are. I don't want the Undertaker to die. Because if one of you guys
I
is
haven't
wrong
executed anyone yet, so
or
I've been kind
drunk
of
or something and getting weird information, and it's really somebody else playing something else, I want to see the information we need. So I'd rather die. There
that
we go.
makes no sense. We only lose if that's
Okay.
the case. That would be what a
Well,
demon
I
would
was-
say.
How is it a loss?
I'm
I've
going
got
to immediately say you might be minion and you're trying to protect the demon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It could be that.
Oh,
Oh, no,
Kiki has
No.
Kiki has
Oh, no.
died
Kiki,
again.
No.
No. I'm getting a little tired of the Duro dice combo here.
I mean, I don't use my power anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but... You're getting tired of what?
Oh,
The Duro dice combo.
But I
I was
have
gonna
the
say, and they're awfully
information.
supporting each other quite a bit.
we'll wait for
Kiki
Kiki to get back
and-
That
in, and
sounds
then
like
we'll
something
run this
demon would
vote.
say. Guys, please don't vote him.
Yeah,
Let's get rid of
everything I
Blamed.
say
This
sounds
is
like
all a
something demon would
distraction.
say. Indeed.
I'm really inclined to believe that Andy is good, only because Kiki and Duro have both vouched for him, and that would make sense with me being probably the drunk. We know where our 2 outsiders are then. It just a lot of pieces fit into place if that's
Yeah.
the case.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so a fun fact, I think Kiki's internet's fully died this time. She's not on the Discord
Oh,
either.
Oh, no.
Gone.
Yamera!
Which is a bit of a shame.
Yeah.
I'll give her another little bit, but if I don't see a pop up back soon, I might just have to run this vote anyway.
Yeah.
Apologies to all
That's
of the players
unfortunate.
involved,
No, that's fine.
but
That's fine. This thing's
We got
it
time.
happens.
Kiki.
No.
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 I mean, she's already executed. It's fine.
She does still have one vote. She does have a ghost
She
vote.
wasn't
She didn't have a ghost
executed.
vote, I'd be
I
running
wouldn't
this
have been able to
immediately.
Dead
But
people have rights too.
People
You
have a
right to
right
decompose.
yeah, dead people can vote apparently, which is wild.
Yeah.
I mean, have you seen politics lately?
True.
Oh, yeah.
Funny.
Badoonch.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna run this vote then.
I wasn't crying.
Right.
I'm gonna run this vote because I don't see her coming back. 3 votes needed to tie, 4 to execute. Let's go.
Doop-de-doop-doop,
2 votes is unfortunately not enough.
Yeah.
And with that, I think I will bring today to the close unless I hear like a last second nomination from anyone.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna go try. I gotta save my bacon, Duro.
That'll be okay. That'll be that then. So,
only get
Blamed
one
is
nomination, though, right?
executed and dies.
Yep.
Hey.
And
Dead burp.
This
Poor
guy-
burp.
I've lost the fucking button. There it is.
Dead boo.
There's a button?
And my congratulations go
Ah.
to the good team who've just
There you
won.
go.
Yay.
Yay.
Wait, I called it! I called it! I called it! I called
Oh,
it!
I
I
was so
called
sure
it!
you
I
was
called
a
it!
demon, and now you're saying
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
okay.
like, dude, I'm gonna have to send him the fattest apology if I'm wrong, because I am fucking.
I'm very good at
you're
Wait,
trying not.
wait, you might have just executed the saint here. Hold your horses.
Oh, no.
That'd be funny as fuck.
Really?
Oh, hey, and Kiki's
Oh,
back
no.
on the Discord.
Very
Well, I guess we
bad.
Well,
It's not the same.
I will reveal everyone's role then. So, Blamed,
Yay.
as you can probably tell, was our starting
Yep.
imp and received the bluffs of, I think it was Slayer, Virgin, and Undertaker.
Mm-hmm.
Then we had Duro, who was our fortune teller, who hit the most fucking godlike
Yes,
night
right.
one.
I was gonna ask.
Night
like a
one,
night-
night one, I was like, it's Blamed. He's too quiet.
Okay, night
Night
one,
one.
I normally
Duro,
play these
as the
games
sober
quiet, but I
fortune
get-
teller, you hit the imp and Asim the Baron, which is his minion, so
Yeah.
either of them are decent kills. So you could have gone either way and still been
Oh
laughing
my
there.
god.
That
Yep.
was so good.
Then night 2, you picked yourself, which is a decent bet if you don't think you're your own red herring, and Andy the mayor to clear
So he
him.
was in there. Okay.
Mhm.
Yay.
And then night 3, you picked yourself and Kiki, who was your red herring, but
He
as
was
you
a
correctly,
washroom.
that was the night Kiki died, so you correctly assumed, well, that can't be the demon then. It could have been like Kiki the imp killing herself, which would have been 9 billion IQ. But
I don't love that shit.
Well, the original plan, if I survived, I was gonna kill myself and transfer it over.
Yeah, that's
to-
what I assumed.
Yeah, I
yeah.
was wondering when you were gonna do that because like you had so much dust on you, man.
Exactly.
Yeah,
as
it
soon as the
was-
night was over, I was ending it.
Holy fuck.
It was
I am-
difficult because of the god ping from Lindura, honestly.
Yeah.
Blamed was
Yeah.
doing, actually, I have to say that, it was really close up until the one night where Blamed killed Kiki. I think anyone else would have
was-
been a better kill there. It was
Yeah,
very
anybody
unfortunate.
else, I was like, shit, man. I wish you
Yeah.
hadn't killed her.
Because if Kiki was still
I don't
alive,
know
Dura
why.
would have got
Well,
a yes
I-
ping on her
honestly-
and Kiki and maybe been a bit, like, slowed down.
Yeah.
I almost killed Andy, but at the same time, I was like,
The internet
No,
is
I
my
wouldn't have
fault.
killed Andy, man. I would have killed Duro straight up because she was the one talking so loud.
Yeah, well, welcome
Yeah,
back
but-
as well,
but
Kiki. We're just
just gonna
revealing
talk.
everyone's roles because Blame got executed and
Yeah,
was the
but
demon.
that way at least
Yeah.
we would have more
won,
confirmation.
Kiki.
Which just leaves our
True.
two outsiders. So we have
Trick
Bracelet,
right?
who was the Saint,
Like the Saint. Fuck, you killed our Saint. I wanted him to stay alive.
and Trick,
You're drunk!
Yeah.
who believed themselves to be the empath, but wasn't the empath at all.
Hey.
So night 1, I gave Trick a 1, so that either the mayor is evil, which is bad for the good team if they execute them, or the Saint is
Yeah.
evil, which is terrible for the good team if they execute them. So I was like, I'm just there rubbing my hands like,
It's funny because Trick was saying I was evil, and I was like, but how would you think I was evil? Like, what the
I feel so bad. We were gaslighting Trick the whole time. Trick actually
Oh my
thought they had the right info. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm
mean,
so
like-
sorry.
After Bracelet was killed, I did have the right info.
Yeah, no, see, here's the thing. So
Yeah.
the night one drunk, I gave them a drunk one. Night 2, even though they were drunk, because I can still choose to give drunk or poison players correct info, I think it's less helpful. I still gave them a 1 because the intention was to say to Trick, or to try and give the information to Trick.
I was
Well,
right
2 of my neighbors were evil
again.
night 1, then Bracelet died, and one of my neighbors is still evil. It's like, well,
Yeah.
it must be Andy then. Which
I was right, I
Like, he
called
made a
it.
good push on that.
I called it.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
no.
Pretty
If
hard.
I
Bracelet
just
is
completely
dead-
didn't even think about drunk until somebody else said it. I'm like, well,
Yeah,
shit, that's probably it.
The moment
I
your
feel like
info
I
came
won
back
the
Yeah.
fucking
one on both
lottery.
nights, I was like, yeah, that's probably drunk.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because I was like, when you were like, no, it was definitely one of them. I was like, well, if you're getting the right information, it could be a Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I say, it was, it was I was thinking, until that night where Kiki died, like I say, it's just a really unfortunate, like, the worst kill you could have had, but you couldn't have known. It was, like, honestly very close, even with, like, it's like the god pings from Duro, and then the misinformation from Trick, and then, like, a Seaman.
Man,
I want to say working that one,
myself.
like,
They
neither of you
were-
put yourself
they were
down. You
fun,
worked that
not y'all.
one very well.
Oh, see, I
Austin
would,
was trying so hard to gaslight me in that private call.
I would have argued that killing Kiki was such a good kill because Kiki was the one person I was convinced was good. My very first convo, I had a chat with Kiki. They just gave me their information straight away, and I was like, "Yeah, they
Oh,
did."
straight up.
That's what I did. Dice and
Duro did the
Andy
same thing.
and Dice and Trick, I told them night 1. I'm the
Yeah.
fortune teller.
Rule
Damn,
straight
it's
up
not a
just
faith.
night one said,
Told 2 people night
I'm the
1 in a
fortune teller,
7-player
I
game,
blame
and
Austin.
still in.
Yeah.
Sorry, Andy, what was that?
I was gonna do another
I
one.
was just saying, Duro on night, like day 1.
Wait, y'all
immediately
think
just
I
said,
was
I'm
evil?
fortune teller,
What
and these 2
happened?
people are sus. And the 2 sus were like immediately evil people.
My
Yeah.
my goal was
Bracelet
to
thought you were
frame
good.
Andy. I was trying to kill Kiki so that they would think that, yes, to try and shift suspicion to me as like a double play
Uh-huh.
to get them to think Andy was trying to frame me. And
Oh.
a reverse frame job.
Reverse.
Yeah.
Nah, I knew you were.
The layers to it, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I say, I think the only missteps I could say, like, obviously there's, you couldn't really do much about the Kiki one, and then maybe if Asim used their Slayer shot on Blamed,
Yeah, that's what.
and then like, oh, nothing happened, guys,
I was
he's not the
tossing
demon.
around, but we were already sussed, and so I wasn't sure, and Andy had enough sus on him already too, that I thought maybe,
Yeah, no,
But,
I get it.
yeah.
There's layers to it,
Actually,
there's different ways you can play it.
You
but
guys shot
Yeah.
yourselves in the foot by killing Kiki because Kiki came up to me and she goes, "We're 2 evil women. We're 2 evil women. Like, let's hey." I was like, "Huh? Evil? No. She's telling." But then she was super genuine. I was like, "Nah, this is my girl, you know." And then and then she came up as the killer. Sorry, not the killer. She came up as the imp. And then you guys kill her,
Like,
so
yo.
there's absolutely no way that it could have been her. It was definitely like that was how I knew it was like one of you 2. And then Asim, you ran to him, so I knew. He's
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
one.
me too. I did
Yeah, you
also write
pointed out
down
right
day
away they
1.
were in call.
Yeah.
Yeah, day 1, immediately Blame and Austin went into the same room.
And I
Yeah.
even told her, I was like, this is really
Yeah.
suspicious.
I was like,
yeah, it's difficult, particularly when you're the
I've never
minion.
played a game like this where you only take one person to a room and talk to them. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's difficult particularly when you're the minion because you want to go see your demon as soon as you can to get the bluffs, but also if you go to them immediately, something like this can happen. So you kind of have to just go to like a townsfolk
Yeah.
first and be like, well, I don't want to tell you exactly what I am, but like maybe it's this. Just kind of like wink suggestively.
Yeah.
Honestly, congrats to the evil team because it is so hard playing evil. It's so stressful as well.
It is.
I actually like
Yeah.
playing evil in those games, but like
Yeah,
I'm not
also
used to this one yet. So
It was also
Have
really
I-
well done because up until the last moment, I still wasn't 100%
Yeah.
sure if Blame was the demon.
oh really?
You know,
Yeah.
no.
Have I
I had
ever
a
done the
pretty
demon
good
roll,
idea, but
actually?
like, yeah.
Yeah, practice makes perfect on that kind of.
You
role.
play again if you
have
guys
ever
want,
got a
I have
demon
to.
trick.
Oh, please play again. I'd
I'm
love
always
to play
looking.
again.
I mean, look, I'm available. I'm not sure like
Yep.
what other people's commitments are regarding like other
good
collabs
for
or
2 hours
sleeping, but I'm.
Who needs sleep?
I can
I
run one more if
will-
people are down to run one more.
I will end stream because I've been streaming for 9 hours, but we can play one off stream. How about that?
That is entirely
I'm down
fair.
for
Yeah,
one.
I'll keep streaming off my end, but yeah, you can feel free to end your stream on your end.
All right, is anyone else streaming? Who's streaming right now?
I'm still streaming still.
Alive.
So.
Yeah, we've got a couple of
Alright.
I
POVs.
found out that my audio
Yep.
has not been working this entire time.
Oh no!
Did you know today
No,
I was
real.
streaming?
Mhm.
I was streaming today for 3.5 hours with my fucking reverb on.
Oh no!
Oh,
fun.
that hurts me internally. Oh god.
Ow.
All you need then is a permanent vine boom. Just whenever you say
Oh,
something.
I
reverb.
I don't need the vine boom when I'm mental booming, brother.
All right then.
we reshuffle them? Like clear the.
Yeah, I'm gonna reshuffle characters then, and we shall go for one more. As long as you're alright with that, Asim. I know you said you had a collab on after this, so I don't want to.
I have 2 hours still. We're good.
Oh, okay, yeah. In which case, we ball.
Oh, I found out the problem.
Smack dab
This
in
is
the middle of the
technically
day
a
for me. I'm
browser.
good.
I
Yeah.
don't have my browser muted.
Oh no!
my input, making it into a game thing for my browser because I knew I'd fuck it up if I did it otherwise.
So I've been over here playing video games at least and chatting with my audience, but hey, yeah, no.
That means that we haven't been heard the whole time because the web browser was muted the whole time.
Yes, I missed the whole blood on the clock tower, man.
Oh,
Wow.
no.
Well, don't worry. We've got a second game that we can fix that with. You'll have
If you need
this.
it later, Blaine, just rip my audio from
And
the
now
mod.
I'm dead. Now I'm double echoing.
See you guys later.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm talking to chat, not you guys.
Chat.
Oh wait, no, I'm not on my
I
end
appreciate
screen.
the kisses, thank you.
Alright, we'll try that for now. Hopefully. Let's see if I tune
Alright,
in my own
well,
audio.
while we're setting up, I'm gonna take a quick toilet break.
Yeah, if anyone wants to grab, like drinks or like use the restroom for 5 minutes, now is probably the opportune time.
I definitely need water. I will be right back.
BRB,
Go
everyone.
get-
Actually, I need to
Yeah.
drain the lizard. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
Oh my goodness, what the hell is going on with my audio?
Alrighty then.
I'm just my stream is dead, but my live GD died. My live GD died, but not like this.
Dropping, why are
I
you
like
like this? I was gonna go pee. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it.
Yeah, your bladder gets no rest, young man.
As you guys have heard it before, I am Awesome Immortus. I am the Immortal Keeper of the Divine Library here to watch TV. I'm a full-time variety streamer. I play games like this one over here. For some reason, piss raid. Yes, okay, look.
Piss raid.
I also play games and sing and play instruments and do ASMR content voice act too. Hey, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh my god. Why do you say piss raid? I swear to god, guys. Okay. I'm gonna go pee.
My live GD is dead, so
That's fine. We'll just deal with like Sleepy Duro, I guess.
eeping and a sleeping.
All right.
I would.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna pass out people's characters, I guess.
Oh god, please don't make me evil. I can't fucking do it. I'm such a. Not the pinned message. The pinned message. Wait, is his audio on? Wait. Oh no, his audio isn't on. I was gonna start reading them like fucking Brave New World.
There. Right. Also, let me revive people. There we go. Yeah, I might quickly jump to the loo myself. Actually, I'll be back in just a second as well.
Okay, what's this? Wait a second, what is this? Ooh, fancy!
Alright, I have returned with hydration. And I see rolls have been given out, I think.
Yes. Very many good.
Fun. It's infuriating. And at least they heard me talking and defending myself, but I was just talking, defending myself to no one. You know, tis a little awkward.
You were just like, how fucking dare you, you stupid little rat.
I did not.
You dare approach me?
It's fine. You're just role
You
playing
can't
alone.
insult while you're trying to convince people.
Yeah, not easy. It's not easy being green.
There was a lot of different frame jobs I could have done. I was like, which one should I go for? Do I want to go for the Duro Andy combo? Do I want to go for the Kiki Duro combo? Do I want to go for... I don't know, it was always tricky.
I will say, as soon as Drunk got pointed out, I feel like nobody saw me at all, ever. We were just like, yep, that's the drunk fucker.
Yep, that's the drunk.
I was like, I thought, so I actually thought that the Blamed was the demon, and Asim was a naughty boy, and I thought that Trick was also a naughty boy. It was a trio of naughty boys.
It's the classic third
A
imposter.
trio of naughty boys is insane.
I will say though that we might actually have a third imposter, because anyone who's streaming, there is a mod of mine in chat actively working against me.
Well, if we run future scripts, there's a couple of ways I've thought of where we can actually integrate chat to be a part of this. Because I'm gonna get your chats to snitch on you.
That's
Oh.
Chat snitching, not like
Oh,
this.
my
Never
chat
have I
could
been
be-
happy to
chat
be a
could
small
be drunk.
streamer, a small art streamer. My friends won't out me.
Oh,
But yeah.
both my spouse and my girlfriend watch my streams, and they will immediately work against me at any opportunity. I don't know about the rest of
See,
my
I'm
chat.
known as baby throughout all my groups, so they'll never out me. They haven't seen my villainry yet.
Fair play. But yeah, there's a madness. Sorry, not. Let me try that again. There's a mechanic called Madness, not on this script, but on some of the other scripts that like some other characters interact with. That basically means that if you are mad about something, you have to sincerely convince the town that you are that thing. So if anyone goes off into a private chat and say, "Hey, I've been made mad. I'm this. I'm actually this," I can just get that person's chat to snitch on them, and then I can immediately execute them.
Oh,
Yeah.
That explains also why I had somebody in my chat just constantly telling me Andy was sus.
Oh yeah, that's cheesecake. Yes, cheesecake is working against me.
I love it. I will
Because
gladly
apparently
talk to
they were
Cheesecake.
also
Cheesecake! What's their pronoun? What's cheese pronoun?
Cheese, what pronoun again? He, them.
You are a naughty
Gotcha.
young man. Naughty. Yeah, I got the spray bottle ready. You better freaking watch out.
Hey, don't you
your
touch my
accent makes
fellow
it so
heathen.
much better.
Oh yeah, Cheesecake. I saw them stop by my chat earlier as well. Yeah, they're making the rounds.
Flick, 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 flick. Naughty, 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 naughty.
Literally right before the stream started for everyone, I was asking like, okay, who's streaming? Give me all the links.
That's great.
Oh.
You know what? He didn't come to me because he knew that I could see. He went to my stream and just knew. He saw that the what was it fucking called? I don't know. Fortune teller. He saw the fortune teller. He's like, nah,
Nah.
Nah,
that's too hard of a target. I'm gonna go for someone else.
He was apparently telling Asim to throw me under the bus, which is why Asim kept calling me.
That's glorious.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Like, I saw your screen boring and I can't trick you.
Wow.
I don't even know what these roles are. Okay.
There's even
That's
more
the story
rules.
of this game, though.
Time to lock.
Yeah. Like so, there's a fair few just on
Oh.
Trouble Brewing.
Hey.
So
There's mechanics to it.
There is mechanics.
yeah, there's mechanics to this, and this is like the simplest layer. of
Why did you
mechanics.
say
Oh, we got music.
Oh, music?
Hi, music?
You are musicking,
Yes,
Asim.
your music, Asim.
What happened? Oh shit, what'd I do?
We're getting guitar.
Action, Urusei.
Sorry,
Asim's
my
playing
bad.
music in your room.
Okay, it's fine.
as I fucking like get everybody's stream silenced at once. I'm amazing.
Why do you have hag as your roles? Excuse me, hag?
Oh yeah, it's a joke because you know older VTuber ladies often have taken the hag role as their tag to retake the word, which is why I also have geezer there for old man.
Are you
VTubers.
serious?
When I make it to that age, somebody
I can't fucking believe this.
Music's louder? How's the music
How
louder?
many
Is it
geezers
louder
are
now?
there?
Okay.
Alright, so while
That
we all
old.
troubleshoot audio and stuff anyway, I have passed out everyone's roles for night 2,
Yeah.
so should we get
Okay,
on to
cool.
this first night phase of game 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know how my role works. I'll look into it real quick. 1 second.
It's...
Uh,
yeah, give it a look
I
up. I'm
got
only
it.
going to visit people who actually wake up in the night this time. So if I don't visit you, just because your role doesn't wake up,
because you're not
other than
special.
that,
Case sticky. You shower.
good night.
Cool.
Okay, I'm.
Night, everyone.
Good night.
Oh,
Sweet
shoot.
dreams.
Right.
Right, a little bit of a setup we've got to do here. I think we're going to make Duro the red herring in this case. And we're going to have... yeah, either... No, maybe not Duro be the red herring. Let's have Kiki be the red herring, and let's have Duro and Bracelet be Dice's pinks. So, first on our this is we go to here.
Hello.
Hello! I'm afraid you couldn't be good twice in a row.
Ah, it's fine. This is my favorite minion. No, it's not. The spies. The spies.
Right, well, I've got two, well, I guess a bit of news and a question for you. So your first bit of news is that your demon is Trick.
Amazing.
And who would you like to poison?
Well, my answer was going to be Trick, but I better not. Let's go with. Asim doesn't know how his role works, so I'm guessing he's either the soldier or the monk.
This man and his, my god.
I'm gonna go with Dyson Andy.
You're gonna go with Dyson Andy. Okay.
Dyson Andy, please.
All right. Right. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I will see you later.
Bye.
The fattest poison you've ever seen. Right, we're going to change this around a bit then, because I'm going to say that one of... in fact, I can get rid of this drunk token as well. One of Blamed or Bracelet is the Raven Keeper. And just really fuck things up. Or, actually no, let me decide what the bluffs are going to be first, because I could change these around. Have Investigator, Mare, Virgin. Yep. Probably should have unticked those bluffs before, actually. I'm not sure if that affects game setup, but... alrighty then. So, next, we go to Trick.
Hello.
Hello there, Trick. You know how you were just saying about, oh, well, I never get demon. Well,
Right.
well, now you've got it.
Fun. Okay.
So, I've got two bits of information for you, which you'll be, no doubt, thrilled to hear. So, your minion is Bracelet,
Oh, fun.
and your 3 bluff rolls are the, make sure you write these down, the Virgin,
Okay.
the Mare, or the Investigator.
Interesting.
So yeah, Virgin, Mare, Investigator. Those are your 3. You obviously don't kill anyone tonight, it's the first night, but you get all that information.
Thank you.
So yeah, have some fun with that. Right, on to my next. What I'm now tempted to do is switch this around again. to have these two be a mare pink. Okay, well, I can't. Sure, I'll do that. I'm going to try and line this up with one of the bluffs. And I believe I wake Dice and Andy next. I indeed do.
Hello.
Hello there, Dice.
Hi.
Right, are you doing well? Can you see your role?
Yes, I can. I am Washerwoman.
All right, excellent. So I'm here to tell you that either Trick or Duro is the mayor.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yep, there you go.
All right.
Right, that's your information. I'll leave you to it.
Okay. Thank you, storyteller.
Not a problem. See ya.
See ya.
One of you needs to check your private chat requests again.
So is this a chat request?
Well, one of you has. I didn't
okay.
pick up.
Ding.
Ah, there we go. Hiya, Kiki.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Right. So you are. I assume you can see your role.
Yes.
Excellent. You are this game's chef, so you start learning how many pairs of evil players they are. Now, just to be clear, a pair of evil players means two evil registering players sat next to each other in the circle.
Okay.
That's what that means. And you learn a 1, meaning there is one pair of evil registering players sitting next to each other.
So they're sitting next to each other right now in game.
Yep. They are
Okay.
sat next to each
Good
other.
to know. Because, yeah, I did see that somebody is talking to somebody they weren't supposed to be talking to.
Oh. Interesting.
At least in the... Yeah, that's what in my little thingy thing. It says, never before has Mrs. Mayweather kept company with that scamp from Hudson Lane.
Yeah, you're reading the
Strange.
little flavor text. Yeah, I was wondering what you were going on for a minute there. I was like, is someone messaging in the Discord? It's like, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, you see, you learn that...
I am going to look at that too.
Yeah, but there is, so yeah, you learn that there are two evil registering players sitting next to each other. And with that, I'll leave you. That's your information for the game. You've got another first night information roll here. So do with it what you will.
Everyone fucking said their roles.
No, you mean you really should if someone's seen someone's role. Like we have, we have to.
Wait, what
Like,
did we fuck up?
So Drew accidentally saw his rating
Okay.
names.
Sorry.
I thought it was still
So we
nighttime.
should roll.
Oh, do we need to reshuffle? Oh, okay.
I need to reshuffle.
Okay. No, I mean, damn it! I was just almost through the night as well.
You weren't almost through the night. You didn't call me yet, so I know we went through the night yet.
It's okay.
It's alright. Right, well, everyone who I told information to, disregard the previous. I'm gonna note I was a bit sad because I'll like reveal yeah, sure, whatever. This is what the game was gonna look like. Bracelet got the night one ping off on Andy the washerwoman, so I told
together.
Andy bollocks. Which would have
Wow, really? That's crazy.
Yeah, that could have been spicy. He was about to go and think that either Duro or Trick was the mayor. When neither of them are.
Would have been so good.
Oh, it was the snipe of the century.
Damn.
I'm
We're getting
so
a lot of those
sorry.
these two games, huh?
Wait, I heard you said like I don't know how this role works. So I was like, okay, so he's a character that hasn't shown up
Yeah,
yet.
my man that comes to the claim is like, okay, so you must be either this, or this, because he
Here's the
doesn't get
funny
it.
thing
And I'm like,
was, it has shown up. It's sort of how it fucking works. I don't read this shit.
Jesus.
A librarian who reads? Nah.
Right.
Oh, there goes Kiki.
no, Kiki.
No, Kiki's dead again. Oh.
Come back.
Crazy snipes.
Right, well, it's fine. I can reshuffle
Maybe
some stuff.
come back. Oh. Okay.
What is a washerwoman? I'm looking at the roles now. What is a washerwoman?
That's the one that gives you like information right off the bat.
That's
Okay.
what
Ah,
Kiki
okay.
had last time.
Yeah, last time, yeah.
People who, one of which is like
Sorry.
townsfolk role.
On. And then
I swear I almost never get the evil roles in any of these kinds of games, and I
Yeah,
finally fucking get one.
Oh wow.
It's fine. I like
It
being
is-
honest anyways.
It'd be funny if you say this and then the reshuffle makes you the imp after.
It's so funny because Trick, I thought you were being like so fucking deceptive and playing the game last round, and you were just being fucking honest. And I was like,
I know. And so, since
Yeah, the-
Bracelet did his research, apparently, I have a track record of I just don't like lying in general.
yes, Sam. It's hard. It's harder to lie than it is just to tell the truth.
Right.
It
And
is.
it always
Are
just
you gonna
causes
lie?
way more issues.
Yeah, well,
I don't know. Actually, they've shown that people who lie are able to do it more smoothly, but the truth you stumble more
No.
because you practice the lie.
Interesting.
I mean,
With,
maybe
like
it's like
Maggie,
maybe
it's more.
maybe, but like if you're just talking in general, I don't know. It's
I was.
I just like being honest.
Well, my first
Yeah.
conversation with Trick, I didn't trust you immediately. I just had this weird feeling, and I was like, Trick might be evil, just because you you seem to trust me too easily.
Maybe she's just innocent. Damn, he's just innocent, man. Seriously.
I was like, I'm the
I
same.
did not trust you, but I wasn't gonna tell that to your face.
Oh, okay.
This is just backstabbing. This is backstabbing. I see how it is.
Okay.
His
That
ass
is indeed a
did
good
not
strat.
believe you.
That's why I was
Wow.
like, oh yeah, it's probably Andy, but I'm not gonna vote right away. It feels like a stupid idea to vote right away. I was still sus between you two. I was
Man,
not
how many
convinced.
buses would he have thrown you under, Andy? How many buses?
All the
Right. Okay, we'll give it a couple
man.
minutes for Kiki to get back in here again. 'Cause she's
Wait,
having a
she
rough time
is
with
okay.
the.
yeah.
Her Discord still on? I can't
She's
tell.
away on Discord, but like out the call, so I
Okay.
assume that whatever issues were plaguing her have come back.
Oh, okay. So it's the full internet thing then.
Hmm.
I thought it might have been the game or the web browser because it happens to me sometimes.
Yeah. Like I say, and obviously for the
Is the web
future, like if
browser-
anyone is struggling with this being in a browser, there's a
Hmm.
client you can download.
Is it clients? Okay, I should do that later at some point.
Yeah, so the settings cog
Yeah.
at the top right, then the 3 bars, then somewhere in there I think there's like download desktop client. It's what I'm using at the minute.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'll probably do that.
So you didn't tell us the desktop client exists? I can't believe you, Artorias, would do like this. Wow.
Because this UI is jank and you can't download the desktop client until you're in a game on the web client for some reason.
What?
Or maybe there's a shortcut
That's
I'm missing for the
weird.
first time wrong about this. But, like, come on, man, make it easier.
Hey,
I
Kiki.
yet to have issues with it, luckily, but I'm working on Opera.
Wait. Kiki's deafened or something? There's a headphone thing. Oh, there's.
Oh,
There
Kiki,
we
she's joining back
go.
in!
Yes,
Welcome
dude.
back, Kiki.
welcome back.
Hello.
Little symbol and put it in your actual fucking picture. I love you, dude. He's got the imp symbol in his actual picture.
Oh, God.
It's going to be good, trust me.
Oh my god, it
I
actually
guess
likes
we're all
me.
doing evil characters now.
Yay! We're all evil now? Okay.
Right, okay, so if everyone's
I mean,
back, I'm
have
going to
you
pass out the
looked at me?
characters and I'm going to rush through this next night phase to try and get us back
Got it.
on track.
All right. Good
You
luck.
You got it.
I'm
Okay, so
sorry.
passing them out now.
Because I have a collab after
Um,
this too.
Yep,
Ooh.
right. I will, Yep, there we are. Do that, and then I will begin the night phase. Right, see you, those of you who I'm visiting, in a second. Who are we visiting first? Right.
I'm going
Good.
to admit right now, I don't remember how Spy works.
Good news, you're still evil. Well, how it works essentially is that once this night's done, I'll come back to you and I'll just give you a screenshot of the entire game.
Oh, nice.
Basically, you know everything.
Nice.
Yeah, so, and I can also reveal that your demon is blamed.
Heck yeah.
So, yep, there we are. Right, catch you around. Hello, blamed.
Ah,
You
again.
are back in this
Why?
seat. Don't worry, they'll never expect it the second time.
all right. Quickly, bluffs.
Right, okay, so well, your minions trick. And your bluffs are the empath, the soldier, and the recluse. You got all that?
Noted. All right, go.
Okay, right, yep. Ta-ra. Hi there.
Hello.
Right.
Hello.
So, can you see your role?
Yes, I can. I know
Cool.
one of the people.
You are the investigator, so you know
Right.
that one of Trick or Duro is the spy.
Okay, good to know.
Mm-hmm. All right. Fairly well.
Thank-
So, fun fact, I definitely meant to put librarian in this game, but I put investigator instead because I, whoops. This might still be fine. We're gonna let it rock and hope it's still fine. And I believe that's everyone, actually. Yeah, right. So let me grab a quick cap of this. Ooh. Just remember to do that up there. Save it as that. Then Trevor. Dad, shut up. And here, and here, and hello.
Oh,
Right, you should have got a screenshot of the entire game in Discord.
nice. Okay, that lets me bluff what I wanted to bluff.
Yep.
Sweet.
You can do whatever you want. Maybe let your demon know as well, but like don't go to them
Yes.
directly. That seems to be pretty hot on the.
yeah, no.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can also see that Kiki the investigator has seen either you or Duro as the spy.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Right. Farewell.
Bye.
Good morning, everyone.
Good
Morning.
morning. Good morning.
storyteller.
You know
Hey,
the
what's up?
deal. Your beloved
Alrighty.
town storyteller, me, is dead. And despite the fact that you're all willing to lynch someone at like 3 votes, it must be the work of a demon.
Yes.
Oh,
No.
So
Oh,
go
you
figure
died?
out who
Oh
killed me.
no.
that's a story? Okay.
Yeah, the story is the storyteller, your beloved town storyteller, me, is dead. So you're going on a demon hunt.
Don't worry,
I
That makes
see.
much more sense now.
No, he's my buddy. He's to buy us beer tonight. God damn it. Fuck this demon.
Oh, so I'm going to set a timer for. We're going to go for a bit of a faster. Let's go 6 minutes. It's the first day. I'll give you an extra minute on 5.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Go discuss things.
Yay.
Yay, where are we going?
Who wants to talk with who?
No.
Oh,
All right,
I'm
let's
gonna
see.
just start grabbing.
I will go in the laboratory. Who wants to
I'll
come
go
in?
too. Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Wow.
That is everyone in the laboratory.
If only Trick was here. That'd be great. It's funny because like they were saying, "You're not talking." It's like that's how I play this game.
Like sometimes, you know, just being quiet, be like, I'm minding my own damn business, you know.
Like regardless of whatever role I'm playing, I'd rather just sit here quietly and watch, because then you get to watch the music, and then if you're the demon, you get to sit there and concoct a plan. And if you're just a townsperson, you just kind of go and put all the puzzle pieces together. So either way, it's more my style.
For sure, yeah. Put this tab there.
Also, I don't mind just chatting with you.
Yeah. oh! I just realized because I'm on desktop sound, everyone's gonna hear my fucking Animalese playing keyboard on Chrome. God damn it.
That's fine. It's fine. At least they can hear you now.
Yeah. There we are. Right. There we go. So there's that. We've got 1 minute down.
Well, just let them have it.
Wait, Dice Andy, Azim, Droppo, and Kiki are having a chat of 4
Yeah, everyone just kind of went to the laboratory.
laboratory.
It was...
Oh, blamed. Can we have a chat?
Sure, where to?
I
Guess
don't
I'll
know.
find out.
I just sent you a...
Well, how's it going, Trick?
It's going. I'm here.
He is here. Let's go. Oh. I still can't believe 4 people have just piled into the lab. Just like, get the whole town in there, why don't you? Christ.
I'm a fucking with Bracelet a little bit because he knows the game and it's funny to hint at shit.
Oh. Yeah.
Probably the wrong role to fuck with though.
Or the very right one, to be fair. If you know way more than he does, you can, guide his thoughts as, an experienced player down a wrong path if you want. And then people will be more likely to trust him. It's like, oh yeah, he knows what he's doing.
I don't know if I can fake knowing what I'm doing, let's be real.
Fair enough. This is a long collab chat.
Yeah, that is a lot of people. I wonder how much they're just talking over each other.
Probably a lot, yeah.
The joys of voice calls.
Ugh. Yeah, it's like, let's all 4 of us get in here and then wonder why we got, 2 persons worth of information in, 6 minutes.
Right.
Like,
Real productive. And with that many people, you're not going to want to say nearly as much as if it was one-on-one.
Yeah. Because, with 4 people, the chances of, one person in there being evil, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because then they might learn what everyone is, and God forbid, eh?
To let you know, Cheesecake, my role lets me see all of what I put on my screen. They were asking me what my role does.
Yeah, fair.
Very helpful.
Wait, they're definitely taking... In fact, even, Bracelet and Pond are kind of taking their time in there.
It's fine, nobody wants to talk to me, I get it.
I mean, it was blamed before, and I was just like, oh. Get to chat more about D&D or stuff, to be fair.
Before you even finished talking, Bracelet was calling me, and I'm like, oh shit, of all the people.
At least the good thing in this scenario is that you have bluffs, because you know what isn't in. Blamed has 3 bluffs. It's this is one of the rare situations where the demon and the minion don't have to talk to each other, and you can still be absolutely fine.
Sup?
Sup?
Welcome back.
I've found
Meanies,
that
all
something
round
interesting.
meanies.
Torius, are you a fan of fun character interactions?
Okay, who
Uh,
else?
I am partial to a fun character interaction every now and then.
Hello, how are you today, fellow
Okay, who
humans?
wants to chat?
Fellow townspeople.
Do we have any outsiders?
We shouldn't if there's no Baron.
No,
Yeah.
we,
I've
It
only
would be-
talked to you, so I have no idea what
but
to
the Baron's
play.
not going to
It
say
would
who
be
they are.
really handy to know if there is an outsider.
We have to find out if there's a Baron first because I don't. That was a Baron on the game that we played first time.
If
Obviously.
if there's an outsider, then we know there's a Baron.
Well,
Yeah, we
they
need to
could be
find out
lying.
somehow. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Nominations are open.
Bracelet claims Slayer and shoots blamed solid.
what?
Bracelets?
Out of nowhere.
Bracelet
Oh.
claims Slayer and shoots blamed. And I fucking hate you.
Oh,
I am annoying.
No fucking way! 2 in a row.
You hit the 1 in 7.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
So
Wait.
annoying.
Wait,
There's
really?
no way! There's no way he literally did it first off and
You
No,
can't
he-
make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
I'm so
Holy
annoyed.
fuck!
Wait,
Oh.
Well,
really?
you're the naughty boy again. There's no
Yeah.
way.
It's just in my nature.
What?
It's just
Oh,
in
yeah.
my, it's just in my
Ugh.
Wait, did you just hit?
Oh no! Oh no!
Wait,
Hold on, let
Is
me.
that a gun in your pocket, or are you just happy to see blamed?
Wait, no, seriously?
Wait!
wait, why is it nighttime though?
Fucking way.
I didn't. He told me he was the
Oh,
recluse.
That's
Oh no,
okay.
it's the most tragic bluff. Okay,
How did
so
you know?
blamed claimed recluse, which if Bracelet
We're
the
revealing roles now,
Slayer
right?
had shot the recluse, because the recluse can register as a demon, I could I could say Bracelet no, I could say blamed dies, but because it's still a demon, and the
What the
game
fuck?
continues, which would all but confirm him as the as the recluse.
Huh.
And Drapo
Oh,
was a minion, so
Oh, who's the media? Who's the minion?
Oh, Drapu.
No,
Wait,
Duro
wait,
was
wait,
not
wait.
the minion. Duro was the monk.
No.
that's why I was like,
going
this
to
isn't.
protect
No, Duro
you.
was mine.
I was going to protect you, Wasim. What the
Yeah.
fuck
damn.
were
Was
you?
that
Because I
okay?
was
So
your
I'm
knight.
drunk. Wait,
didn't
drunk. I'm drunk or something. I've been given information.
so
I'm an
you were-
investigator.
Yeah, you were the investigator that
Oh.
learned that one of Duro or Trick was the spy, and Trick was the spy.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh.
I didn't
And-
even get to
And
enjoy
that
Sorry,
left
Drapo.
Asim the virgin.
Leave the virgin, milady.
Oh,
at least it wasn't a
sorry.
vote, and I didn't vote
It's
you out.
so fucking funny because I would have thrown myself in front of the fucking
Holy.
virgin. Oh, brother.
I appreciate it, my queen. I appreciate it.
Oh.
It's okay,
Well,
princess.
That's my
You're
job to put in
safe
front of the bullet for you,
You're
my queen.
safe with Jane.
Well, there we are. I guess we've got a game and 2 outtake
My
games.
chat is memeing at me seeing the unused virgin. I hate you guys so much.
You're definitely gonna get memed as a virgin
Like,
now.
when
There's
you
no
said,
way.
are you a fan of fun character interactions, Bracelet? I thought you'd somehow already worked out there was a spy. And I was like, oh, okay, he's going to try and do some, like, you know, stuff with that towards the town. And then you just
No,
shot the demon.
I just
It
knew
was
I was
like-
getting shot for no reason other than.
There's no way you fucking
was too
railgunned him. Like,
Oh.
utter.
That's so crazy. Like, how did
That's
you know,
so
bro?
funny.
I
Seriously, like,
feel
how
like
did you know?
such a protagonist right now.
That is like
How
the
did you
Slayer
know?
He said
dream.
using 100% of my brain cell right now.
My plan was to chat to people until I found like a fortune teller or a mayor and shoot them to confirm them.
Okay.
Then Blaine told me he was the recluse, and I was like, "Oh, that's funny. If I shoot the recluse and you die, that'll tell us so much information. I'm gonna shoot you." And he's like, "Wait, no, no."
I didn't even get to tell Blaine to watch out
Blame of all
for
the
you
roles.
either.
Why did you choose the recluse? Seriously. Oh my god.
Well, I mean, he didn't reveal that he was a slayer.
No.
And I was pulled aside immediately.
And the worst part was, it was a
telling
50-50
you.
shot: soldier or recluse.
True.
Do we have time to do this still? Oh my god.
Please, another one.
Just over an hour.
I have to
Just
do
one-
another collab, but I hope you guys have a great day.
Okay, well, thanks for joining us,
Nice
Kiki.
meeting you, Kiki.
much.
Love being here.
Yeah.
And I will be here next time. That was great. Hopefully, I have less internet issues.
Excellent. Yeah, I will organise more of these in the future because you're a wonderful group.
My evil lady
Bet.
queen. Mwah.
Yes, yes. Mwah.
Oh
Right,
my god.
So, I mean, does everyone else want to try a 6-player game?
Can you play with 6? I'm
You
down.
can. There is just one small difference. You know how? Oh, unless Andy's also going. No, Andy's back.
Is there? Okay, good.
But yes, there's one small difference. In a 7 or more players game, the demon and the minion learn who each other are. In 6 or 5, they don't.
Oh.
So they will not know who
What?
their teammate is.
That's crazy. Okay, I'm willing to try that out. Sounds fun.
This is
Yeah. So this is what's called a Teensyville game. Which is, I was a bit worried with what we were going to be playing all night, but we did manage to make the minimum 7, so let's go. Right.
Okay.
There we are. So,
You're clear.
we are.
It's so bad because like as soon as like I'm gonna see my demon, you know, do you understand the urge? The urge that overpowers me to be like, oh, let me kneel before your feet, chicken whiskers. Like, it's just,
Literally what I was going for. I couldn't help it. Oh my god. That's how you do it though, right?
exactly. Exactly. That's like
Also-
there's claps feet. Oh, my little
I
princess.
really feel like I shouldn't have chosen this seat. I probably should have picked another one.
You're head of the table.
It's the most annoying spot to be a team.
True.
It's like the alpha and the omega. They
Just
sit,
right there.
they sit, they sit opposite each other.
The beginning and the end.
Wait, that's so amazing. Right, wait, Bracelet, you're the end. Bang.
Oh no.
You started this mess.
I got to
I'm
do something
gonna
a bit
end
janky,
it.
hold on.
Shoots.
Don't mind this.
I'm minding it. I'm minding it.
How dare you? I'm offended by it.
Oh no.
Cancel.
Right, I see.
Cancel
Okay,
storyteller.
Oh.
hang on. This is just me not knowing the app interface a second. Hold on.
Ping everyone in server. Come play right now. Right now.
Get on right now.
Get on or death. Or death.
Right, I think, yeah, we're gonna...
Must
I mean, get on
play
and
or
death.
be banished.
Get on and death.
Yep, there we go. And then, so has everyone been given a role?
Yep.
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 Okay, that. Right, there we go. We're in.
Yay.
Means I can do this. And then... Right, okay, for, yeah, for game 3.5, shall we say?
3.5. Let's go. Well,
yeah.
it's more like 2.5, right?
Sorry?
It's 2.5,
Kind
right?
of like it's kind of like 1.5.
Technically, we
to
had
be
one
real.
kid that just
Yeah, maybe it's just game 2, I don't know. Someone else can
It's
do the
like,
maths on
yeah, I
that.
think it's 2.
Wait, don't you take that game away from me?
Oh
Bracelet
no.
with the
Denied.
sunglasses.
Please, I need this.
Right, okay, I'm gonna go to night phase now, and I'm gonna speed round everyone. Right,
Honk shoot time, everyone.
yep, honk shoe time. See you in a second, some of you.
Okay.
Oh,
Move over, your feet are fucking cold.
sorry.
Hey, what's up?
Alright, hello there. Asim, so
Okay.
you got your role.
I do.
Excellent. So,
What's
I'm
the
gonna...
grimoire? Like, not my grimoire, assuming. I can use
Uh,
Paige here for this, so.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna very quickly, screen cap my screen. And then
Okay.
save that, and then I'm gonna pass it to you over Discord, and so you can see what everyone is.
I can see what everyone is?
Yep,
What?
that's how the spy works. You just get to see
That's
the entire game.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, where
I
am
mean,
I
hey, the
gonna
last
start
game,
with
the last game had a spy in. It didn't really help.
That's true. So, is it? Where are you putting it in DMs or something?
Yeah,
or-
I'm gonna DM it to you. Just one second. Message.
Gotta find your
Just
freaking
bongus.
DM now.
Oh, there we go. Should have just popped up.
There we go. Got it. Okay.
Right. Yep. So those are the roles.
So it doesn't really hurt the fact that like we don't communicate if I know who the person is the demon already anyway. So
True. Yeah. The one advantage of the spy, particularly on Teensy.
so I got. Let me look at these things real quick on here. So that does this.
And I should mention,
God,
because it's
I
not
hate that.
particularly clear, the librarian pings, which normally shows an outsider, but because your spy's other ability says you can register as a good or outsider, I've decided to make you register as an outsider between you and Andy, even though there are no outsiders in the game.
Wait, what do you mean? I get register between as an outsider between who and who? What?
Yeah. So, the spy's second ability, aside from the you can see everything one, is you might register as a good and as a townsfolk or outsider, even if dead. So even though there are no outsiders in this game, for the purposes of the librarian, I've decided to make you their outsider ping.
Why does that make a difference? I don't understand that part. Like,
so normally in a game with no outsiders, the librarian would just learn there are no outsiders.
yes.
Because,
I see what you mean. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
outsider's a good idea here then.
So you're fucking with their information and you get to see everything.
Yes, makes sense.
Right.
Plus, I won't get killed. If I think I'm a fucking what do you call it? The saint or something, right? So
Yeah, true.
good idea. It's really
Right.
empath. So I think Andy might just be the person we get to kill then, because that'll be bad otherwise.
Well, you'll have to relay that to your imp, but without going
Yeah,
straight to them, because
somehow.
that apparently ends badly.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Artist time. Thanks.
No worries, no worries. Yeah, right. Fairly well.
Okay.
Hello there, Duro.
Hello.
All right. So, you are the librarian, which means you start knowing that either one or two players is a particular outsider, or no outsiders are in play.
Yeah.
In this instance, I can tell you that one of Asim or Andy is the saint.
Okay, wait. So one of Asim or Andy is the saint.
Yes.
Asim, Andy, saint.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Right. That's all from me. I'll leave you to it.
Okay, thank you.
No worries. See ya. Hello there, Andy.
Hello. Hi.
Right, so you are the empath.
Yes.
And with your empath kind of abilities, you learn a 1.
A 1.
So
Oh, I've
the empath,
sensed
in case you don't
evil
know,
here.
means you check both of your alive neighbors, and I give you a number depending on how many of them are evil. So you learn that one of your alive neighbors is currently, or one of your currently alive neighbors is evil.
Is evil. I see.
And that's all I've got for you.
All right. Thank you very much, storyteller.
No worries. Fare thee well.
Goodbye.
Right, I think this one might be alright. I think maybe. It'll still be a shorter game, obviously, because it'll be Teentsyville, but I think this one should be pretty good. I'll do the night phase in a second. And make it 3, 2, 1, ping. If I'm clicking in. Yeah. Right, good morning, town.
Eva.
I'm dead
Good
again. You've got to stop
morning.
letting this happen. Go kill the demon.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Right, I will set a timer. We are just going to go for 5 minutes here.
Okay.
Discuss.
Nice.
Okay.
Discuss.
Darkly, dorkly.
Who wants to talk?
No, I don't trust anybody after the last 2 games.
Good.
I will cry.
Cry.
I'm concerned here.
Cry.
Okay.
Who- Oh,
I will cry.
all right.
I don't even know who I want right now.
You've got all of these hot people here, and you don't want any of them?
What can I say? I'm just picky.
It's the gore, isn't it? It's too much.
I can't even see it right now. All I see is what I think is blinking hearts. You're fine, right?
Just a flesh wound.
Hey,
Just
you're
a
fine.
flash.
You can see my ribs, but it's fine.
Trick immediately, disproving that people die when they're killed.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. I guess Andy. You want to talk, Andy?
He is currently in chat with Bracelet.
Oh, they're already chat. Okay, yep. That's weird. Okay.
Well, we do have to keep in mind that the minion and the demon don't know who each other are.
That's true.
Don't they know who each other
not
are?
Not this time. Not the 6-person one, they said.
Alright.
Yeah, that's the difference with 6 people.
I don't know.
7 people you know, and when you're a demon, you don't know. Okay, when there's 7, you know.
Yeah, when there's 7 people, the demon and minion know each other, and the demon gets blocked.
Andy, we're gonna go in one room. Andy, we're gonna go in one room. Andy, we're gonna go in one room.
Andy's still talking to Bracelet.
Gone. Still talking to
Popular fella, apparently.
You, me, Blame, and Trick right now who are available.
Oh wait, I'm talking. Can I talk my way in? No.
No. You can't Kool-Aid man your shit in. We established that first.
Trying to slide into those DMs.
I don't know. So I can't talk to Andy, and Blame scares me. He's been demon like twice in a row.
It kind of
guys,
I'm
not
sure.
me, I swear.
What's the likelihood that he'd have it again?
Good question. Who knows?
Pretty high, but yeah.
I don't know. Trick, you want to talk? I don't fucking know. Cool. Where do you want to go?
Library.
Library. Okay. Yay! My comfortable, happy place.
When in doubt.
Okay, so we know who the naughty boys are. I'm kidding.
Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe not.
Why not? You're the only person here. I'm the Raven Keeper. So if you're a demon, you probably don't want to kill me. I'll just say that.
You're the Raven Keeper. I'm the librarian.
Interesting.
There
we go.
Hot, right? Right? It was so fucking hot.
We're just chatting about RPGs while we're here. We're not talking about our roles. Let's see. I've got my leftover letter cover from the Social Security office. There we go.
It's kind of weird because like how did Andy and Bracelet go into things? How did Andy and Bracelet end up talking? Did they choose each other? Did they?
I think Bracelet called to Andy, from what I understand. Although Bracelet's pretty aggressive interrogator, and they're kind of going for more of the. I don't know. It's interesting. You got to learn everyone's playing type slowly but surely.
So, in this one, the demon doesn't know their naughty boy, their pet naughty boy, right?
Yeah,
and
the demon doesn't know their minion and doesn't get 3 bluffs.
3 bluffs?
They have to completely.
Yeah, so in the past few games, the demon has got 3 roles that aren't in play that they can safely pretend to be.
Ah, I see.
In this version, they don't.
I see. Okay. Day 1.
If we have 2 of the same. Oh. Okay, I guess I'm getting grilled.
Please, I need to chat.
You have 10 seconds.
I need to talk to. Wait, who do you need to talk to?
Oh, they've got to talk. Who do you need to talk to?
You.
All right. What? Oh no. 3 seconds.
We talk tomorrow.
All right. Talk tomorrow.
Hey, Duro, did you talk to anybody? Oh, we ended just now when I came out. That's crazy.
Talk to anyone.
I was gonna talk to you. Fuck. Okay.
Jesus fuck.
Well, next tomorrow.
What if I don't want to return to the town square? This is Danganronpa. You can't make me.
Oh, I can.
Unfortunately, the storyteller might think otherwise.
Nominations are open.
Well, who do we want to nominate?
Do we want to nominate anyone?
Yeah, do we?
do we have any information? Is the thing.
It's a good question.
Anyone nominating anyone?
I have no good information yet.
Well, when in doubt, eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Are you serious?
None of that.
Think before you land on yourself.
It's fucking.
Eeny, miny, mo said bracelet, but you know that's just not a real accusation. So
No.
don't worry.
Alright. Guess we're not nominating?
No, there's only
Huh?
six players. So
My Wi-Fi is dying.
Probably a bad idea. No, Wi-Fi, come
Oh,
back.
God damn it.
Wi-Fi, no. Anyone
Kiki's
else?
curse is spreading.
Please.
Okay, I can hear people now again.
This wasn't in the game manual. Whose ability is this?
Oh,
Hmm.
but yeah. Well,
Right.
if we've got no nominations, I'll be ending the day in 5, 4,
Okay.
3, 2,
Mhm.
1, and that other number. Right.
Oh, another number?
There
No
are more
nominations today.
numbers?
Everyone can go back to sleep.
Good
Night,
night.
night.
Good
Honk
night,
you.
everyone. Don't touch the
No one better steal my Funyuns from the fridge, I swear to God.
Too late.
You bitch!
Hey there, Trick.
I was
Yeah.
muted. I know who
Right.
I wish to murder.
Oh, excellent. Do tell.
Andy.
Yep. Fair enough. Right. I will talk to you later then.
Bye.
Hey, boss. How's it
Hey
going?
there, Alison. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Now, you get to see the Grimoire every night, but save me doing a screen cap it every night. I'm just going to kind of tell you the updates, because not a lot has changed, really.
Oh, something's changed? Okay.
Well, the only change is that Trick has chosen to kill Andy.
Wait, Trick chose to kill Andy. Good.
Yeah.
Took my advice. Like I wanted them to.
Yep. That's good.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna. I think I can tell Trick not to kill Duro, because I think I can gaslight Duro into keeping me alive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
solid plan.
fake. I think I'm gonna fake being fortune teller as a drunkard, and give
Hmm.
bad information on Brace or something, and then maybe that'll work out.
Yeah.
So
Could
hopefully.
be, could be. Right. Well, I will catch you later then. Best of luck with that.
Sounds Mike.
Good morning, everyone. Oh God.
Good morning.
Brace has got the sleepy
Oh,
hat
God.
on.
Morning. Yes, he does. He did.
Hey, it's morning.
Full
It's
commit.
honk shoeing.
Oh,
I do
shooing.
have some unfortunate news though. One of you doesn't wake up, and that
No!
person is Andy.
no.
I knew it.
Whoa!
Oh, Andy.
Andy, no.
Unfortunate.
I'm gonna set a timer for 4 minutes this time.
Okay.
Oh.
Go, go, go.
Okay,
Alright.
so Dodo, can I talk to you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Monastery?
Yeah. Let's go. I need to.
Oh wait, who's Brace talking to?
Oh, okay. So
That'd be Andy again.
Huh.
listen, I've got some interesting news.
Oh, do you? Okay. I have some as well,
Brace-
actually.
So Bracelet thinks I'm the demon and said they're the spy and gave me a bunch of information. I'm not gonna really try and say much about it.
Is that what Brace said? Okay, I got information for you then, actually. You wanna go in a room?
Sure.
Here. Library, I guess.
I guess library.
I didn't like accidentally tell Bracelet like spy information, did I? I didn't fuck this up. I didn't even talk to Bracelet. Fuck's my man playing at? What? Okay. Sure, I guess. Huh. Check a couple other stream-related things while we're here. Go. Oop. Forgot that. Changes that. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Remember to not do it again in the future. after I bring you back up. There we go. Right. We're all set. Now, everyone is chat. Who are they chatting to? Those are our current private chats in progress. Probably just keep that window open, actually. Wouldn't be
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna see if I can have a chat with.
Hmm?
Okay. Let's see.
Artorias, can I have a quick chat?
Yes, you can. Hello.
Yo, I feel bad. I had
Yeah.
a private chat with Blamed,
Mm-hmm.
and I said I'm the spy.
Why have you done this?
And I told him a bunch of roles that people were, and he was like, "Cool, that's good to know." And so that happened.
So I reiterate again. So why have you decided to do this?
Well, I mean, if he is the demon, he wouldn't know who his minion is. So I picked.
So
a
you've
play
tried
at
to
random.
you got high off the bleem 1 in 6 Slayer chance and thought you could 1 in 5 it again. This is the type of greed they talk about in the Bible, my man.
I was talking to Andy because he got an empath 1, so I was like, okay, well, one of your neighbors is evil, one of Duro and Azim's probably evil. I'm just gonna pick someone. Blaine was the only one who'd pick up, so I tried it. He didn't say anything in response to it, but he also didn't nominate me yesterday, so I'm kind of thinking he's either a very confused minion or the demon.
Well, I can obviously neither confirm nor deny
No,
anything.
no, of course. I just wanted to let you know what was happening.
But yeah, okay. Well, thanks for the update.
No worries. No.
Grace, what happened?
Yo, want to chat?
What in the actual fuck?
Sure. What do you feel bad about, though? I'm concerned.
Okay.
What? I'm still in awe of this. Just like hit the 1 in 6, thinks he can hit the 1 in 5. Oh my god, this is madness. I've never seen someone make this kind of play. Like, regardless of how this goes down, this will be an interesting game, shall we say?
Okay.
Oh,
I need to
What
get
is it?
Flamed and Bracelet together. They're
tomorrow
gonna
then.
kill me next.
Oh, we go back.
We can still talk tomorrow. It's fine. You dig and you can still discuss stuff.
Mm.
Oh, dead people can discuss things, so that's cool.
Yeah, you can still
Yeah,
discuss
dead people can
things.
freely talk.
I'm gonna consult this corpse over here. 1 second. I'm not crazy or anything.
Wait, Gong's gone.
Alright.
Get back in the town square.
Bracelet?
Also, yeah, hold on. I don't know.
Oh,
No, Brace.
Oh no!
Bracelet.
Bracelet was
Grace,
killed.
come back.
He's dead. No,
Is he
I don't
dead?
like this.
Oh, he's not dead. He's dead? Okay.
Disconnected.
There's
Okay,
in connection dead. Yeah,
What? In the middle of the day? Shit.
he just exploded. I mean, he is still online on Discord, so
Okay, good. So we'll probably be
Uh,
fine then.
he'll probably be fine once he
Probably
rejoins.
a
Just
disconnect and have, yeah.
Oh, there he is.
there we go.
There we go.
Oh,
Wait
camera
for it.
and
Oh.
things. Oh,
You will need to reset your camera. There you go.
there he is.
And unmute yourself
Muted.
because you're talking and we
Muted,
can't hear you.
Unmute yourself.
Hello.
There you are.
Hello.
Okay.
All right. In my benevolence, I've revived Bracelet from the dead as a joke.
How kind of you.
I was just
Killed
meaning,
him
guys.
and then revived him.
All right. Nominations are open.
Okay.
What are we thinking?
I think I'm just gonna come
Really?
out with my information.
Mm-hmm.
What? Okay.
I am the soldier.
Okay.
Yep.
I had a
Okay.
lovely
Soldier.
I had a lovely chat with Dice. Are you
Mhm.
okay with me outing your role, Dice?
I'm fine. Fine, sure, go
I
for
mean,
it.
he's already dead.
All right. Well,
for it.
I'm not going to out your information. Dice told me he was the empath with a number,
Okay.
and
With a-
I
with
decided
what?
to do something extremely stupid.
Okay.
Knowing that there may be evil teams sitting next to Dice, I decided to go up to one of Dice's neighbors, Blamed, and I said,
Mm.
"Hey, Blamed, I'm the spy. I know you're my demon. Here's everyone's roles.
Okay.
And I gave him a fake grim and lied to him completely. And he said, okay, and then we left. And then nothing more was said about it. So either he's a very confused minion who doesn't know what just happened, or a demon who thinks I was telling the truth.
This line of play?
That's so fucked up, actually.
Hilarious.
I felt terrible.
I love that.
Let's see.
though.
Here's why I sit back on my counter. Because I'm not the demon or the minion, and I shared it with like everyone that I met that you said you were the spy.
Oh, you did?
And every role you gave me.
Okay.
And I've confirmed that many of them were fake.
Okay.
Yeah, that did not line up with
Except
my
for one.
So is there a spy in the game? Is there a spy in the game?
How do we know? We don't know. We only know
we
we know that there is a minion, but not which one it is, right?
Yeah.
We don't know. Now,
Yeah.
I
So
have
there is a
confirmed
spy.
that-
There is a spy in the game. We just don't know who it is.
Well, no, we don't
No,
know.
it
We
could
don't
be
know.
any kind of minion. We don't know what it is.
Okay.
We don't know what
No,
the
I-
minion is.
I
It could be a
believe
president or a
that
charlatan
also-
or a baron. We have no idea.
All right.
I think we've confirmed a couple people. I think Duro is the role that they said. I'm not going to reveal it.
That's fair.
And I think Dice is probably the role that they said. Which leaves us, several of us, up for opportunity to be a combo.
I would like to talk to Brace and Solid after this meeting.
Well, we'll see if we make it
Yeah.
to tomorrow.
Yeah.
If we make it to
Ghosties can have meetings. Ghosties can have meetings.
No. As a ghost, you can still freely talk with people.
Yeah.
Honestly, with Andy's info, that really puts the blame on you.
Also,
Blaine,
second call for
because-
nominations.
Oh, well, I'm not
Oh, yeah,
outing his
nominations, right.
info.
Well, so wait, you were saying
You
that
kind
you
of did,
think
though.
Blame is evil. Again.
No. So,
Okay.
I think it's actually really handy, Andy, if we have your info.
You've
What are you saying?
already outed the information.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to work the entire town to vote you out right now.
Oh, that's great. No, honestly,
I'm just to say I scanned Brace as evil, so
you can absolutely kill me. After everything that happens, I don't blame you guys. It was a really weird fight. Like,
I want to talk to you about something.
I'm definitely sus on Brace and Blamed.
Yeah.
A final
No,
call for
that-
nominations, because I'm not
Whatever
hearing any.
that was.
Brace,
No,
can we
I-
talk after this?
Okay.
I want to go for Trick.
I actually
nomination,
put my
Blaine?
hand up for that. I put my hand up for
My
that as well.
nomination is for
I
Trick.
literally said I had
Okay.
information on Brace being evil to you, Duro, but okay.
Blamed nominates
I-
Trick. Blamed your prosecution, please.
All right, so hear me out. I'm assuming that Brace, under the information of Dice, was like, okay,
Yeah.
so one of your neighbors is evil.
Okay.
So of course the default goes to me because I generally am evil, maybe still am. But the main point is the fact that it's like, okay, so using that logical connection, okay, so Dice, so that means there's someone there, and then the moment
I have
the opportunity came, Trick jumped on the Blamed and Brace combo.
You know what's funny for that?
I did not do any nominations though. I just said
You know,
it's
No, you
suspicious.
jumped on it. Yeah.
do you know
but
what's funny
jumped
with
on
that?
What,
We're
Duro?
looking for Brace. I am the librarian. You asked me about my role. You're either the spy or you
Hold
were
a second,
given
Duro.
information
Can I just give
by a spy.
Trick a second to
Yeah.
say their defense first, and
Oh,
we can have pertinent
oh, yeah.
afterwards?
Defend themselves, yes.
So, Dudo, you can confirm. I did know your role. I knew that it was between you and Asim who had that role.
You said that I was though.
No,
It came
I
across
was.
very much like you knew.
I pulled you aside because I wanted to just go top down. I was going to talk to both of y'all, but ended up not getting to it.
But you had already talked to Asim. You two wandered off at the first. You guys wandered off.
I talked-
Hmm?
I didn't
Yeah, you
talk
guys
to
wandered
Trick
off at the
Yeah.
first one. Hmm.
We
What?
got interrupted because Brace was trying to call me.
Yeah. I wasn't there very long.
Yeah, it was very short. I was going to go talk to Bryce and then pull him aside.
I talked to
when they-
Duro and Blame, so.
Yeah.
This feels a little bit like... Oh, sorry. Unless you've got anything more to say, Trick?
Oh, sorry.
Just, I knew that between the two of them, one of them was library. I'm not a bad guy. And of course, I would hop on it being blamed and bracelet because that was suspicious.
Yeah, just
Sir-
be hornsist, I see. Okay.
All right. So
Sir-
any other like
I
pertinent?
have horns!
So, Dice, what was your role?
Well, Bracelets already said it's.
Did he say?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Empath. So Asim is the saint because I was told it was between Andy and Asim that one of them was a saint. So
Wait,
that
but-
means that. So.
Right, and this is a little far off topic now, so I'm just going to run the vote here. 3 votes
Yeah,
needed to.
Can I ask a
put Trick
question,
on the block.
Artorias?
Sure.
By the
yeah.
way,
Yep.
before that goes down, do you just randomly get what do you call them? Outsiders in a 6-person game?
In a 6-person game, there should be no outsiders.
Huh?
Say it's an outside
there
roll.
should be one.
Not in a
Should be
6-person.
what?
It sounds like.
Yeah, there should be 3 townsfolk, 1 outsider, 1 minion.
Yeah,
1
the thing says
right?
1.
Did I mess this up?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Yeah, you told me that Asim
Oh.
it was between Asim and
Wait.
Andy that one of them was a saint.
You
So
haven't
if
missed.
it's not Andy, it's Asim.
My mistake.
Which
Okay,
you
yeah.
messed this up. It's
Well,
clearly a
we're
vote.
gonna run this vote. Here we go.
Okay.
All right, Andrew.
There is shenanigan.
Oh no!
Oh god.
hold on.
I-
Disconnected.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't gonna vote
Please.
anyway.
Oh
I
my
just wanted to
goodness.
see who would vote, and it was definitely interesting to see who would go for the vote immediately.
I don't know enough right now.
Yeah.
All
If
right.
there's no
We
if
got
there's
some
no
good
minions,
There should be 1 minion, isn't there?
Should be
Right,
one.
so 2 votes is not
Oh, is there
enough.
one minion?
Trick is right. Also, there is something I do have to announce at this point.
Okay.
Mhm.
That might affect people's information. So, occasionally in Blood on the Clocktower, you can introduce fabled characters, which aren't like characters in their own right, but they're more just like extra game rules.
Okay.
So I admittedly forgot to tell you. Hold on.
That we do indeed have an outsider.
Hold on. I'm just looking for the name of the.
That'd be funny as fuck, wouldn't it?
I'm guessing
Wait,
Sentinel
how
or
could-
Fubin.
Hold on.
You
You
hold
told
on.
me. Wait a second. There's no outsiders.
Yeah,
didn't
so
even know.
I've got to say at the start that we are playing with the Sentinel rule, which means there might be 1 extra or 1 fewer outsider in play.
Interesting.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
My mistake.
All right. Well, I just wanted to see who would vote for Trick.
True,
I-
but we don't
Okay.
get anywhere by not executing someone.
But you see, here's the thing, though. If we do an execute right here, right now,
Mm-hmm.
it's
This
not
day's
good.
gone on for quite a while now, so we're gonna have a final call for nominations.
I'm still sussing brace or blame here from that whole spy,
Yeah, that
not
was
spy thing
very
earlier.
Strange.
I'm not sure.
I mean, you can be sus of
Considering
me.
Andy's
Why would you be
information,
sus of blamed? If I go to him, I
I
tell
mean,
him
either
I'm-
one of you guys. I don't know. I mean, it might be you, Brace. I'm honestly sussing you more.
It
But-
also could
I'm
be
just-
we're both good, and that was just
So-
an interaction between good.
With the
True.
Sentinel rule, does that
True.
mean that I might have wrong information, or like
There
other
is the
people
chance
might
of
like
a
if
draw.
you?
Well, your information might be right.
All right.
Tell you what, Dura,
Oh, it's
I'll when we go to tonight's night phase, I'll answer any questions you have about it.
Yeah.
Because, like I say, it's my fuck up for not saying it at the start.
Okay.
But I will
So what's going on?
rectify that in this night phase, and I've heard no more nominations, so I'm just going to make that now.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
Alright.
I'd rather not vote someone out if we didn't have to because I have no idea what's going on right,
Right.
now.
Good night, all.
It's so confusing.
Good night.
Night.
Night-night.
Oops, fucked that up a bit. Oh well. It's all in good fun.
Hello.
Hello there, Trick. Right. Who would you like to kill?
I think I have to kill Duro here.
Fair enough. Right, I will catch you later.
Bye.
Okay, so what we fixing?
Hello there, Asim.
Boss.
Right, yeah, no, nothing much has changed outside of the fact that Trick has decided to kill Duro.
Trick is gonna kill who?
Duro.
Duro. Oh, fucking A, okay. I guess it's a good play, honestly, at this point. She may as well. We need to figure out a way to get. I think we need to get a way to get them to kill Brace or something. What is the finish for the demon win here?
So the win conditions for the demon are either all of good are dead, or there are only 2 players left alive, and one of them is the demon.
Okay.
It's specific to those things.
Too?
Yeah. So if the minion's a player, so if you've got the demon, a minion, and a townsfolk, then it's not you haven't won yet.
Okay. So
but the minion can sacrifice himself in that instance to win, essentially.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, makes sense. Sounds good. So 3 people, basically, if me and Trick are still alive, a third person being alive is still our win.
No. So if there's 3 people alive, you don't win yet. It has to be either no good players or 2 players left alive, and one of them is the demon. Those are the only win conditions.
So
If there's 3 players
even
left alive.
If it's a demon, a minion, and 1 good person, still not the win.
Yes, because don't forget that 1 good person can still vote the demon and use all the ghost votes.
Oh, true. Okay. But then what if the demon kills himself and then I become demon, right? So then I win anyway?
Oh, well, the demon can only do that in the night. If the demon's executed, they don't pass it on. But yeah, if the demon kills himself in the night, sure, it's a styly way to win, but you can do it.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Cool. Sounds good. Thank you.
Right. Catch you later.
Bye.
Hi there, Duro.
Hello.
Right, yeah. No. I'll be honest, this is a bit of a patch job by me that I've corrected mid-game, but I will say, so the information I gave you at the start was still correct. It's not that like I haven't added or removed any characters from the start.
Yeah.
I just forgot to tell you that the Sentinel was in place. There may be 1 more or 1 less outsider than we're expecting.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, like whereas for the last game you were looking for like a Baron to maybe tamper with the outsider number, this time it could be a Baron or me.
Can I tell you what I think's happening? Can I tell you what I think's happening?
By all means, spitball a theory, yeah.
Okay, I think that we have a spy. I think the demons have let it out that there was a spy by accident. I think Trick is bad. Asim is either an angel or a naughty boy. And I think Blamed made a blunder by trying to play everyone because he's trying to be the Joker. And I think Bracelet is keeping his cards close to his shoulder. Maybe Andy was a saint and he's lying? I don't know. But this is my play so far. That's what I'm trying to get them to. That's what I'm trying to get everyone else on board with.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah!
No, I dig it. I will leave you to, well, play the rest of the game and see whether that's correct or not.
Okay. I think I'm gonna die, by the way. I think they're gonna kill me.
Well, we shall see. But I'll catch you later anyway. Hopefully that clears it up again. Sorry for the confusion on my part, particularly because your information is very outside.
It could mean that the player that I'm looking for isn't there at all, or it could mean that, like, I don't know.
Yeah, so we should have an outsider in the game.
Okay, we should have one outsider.
We should have one by standard, but because the Sentinel's in play, we might have 1 more or 1 less.
Okay.
So
okay.
You're right in that, like, you might be looking for some.
I
but like
might
your
be
information
drunk.
as it was night 1 was correct.
Okay, thank you very much.
Not a problem.
Many information.
Okay, see ya. God, she's good, chat. God, she's like scarily good, considering that I've put her in a real fucked up situation here. Also, hi there, Cheesecake and Jiminator. Nice to see you both. Hope you're doing well. We've been having some really fun games tonight. A couple of scuffed ones, like this one.
Really?
But
Again?
some really fun ones.
I don't know what to tell you, man. You're in the walls. You're the freaking wall.
Good morning.
Morning.
To all but one of you. Asim's getting headbats.
Yeah, I am. Bray, I love how Brace is fucking like sleeping. Screen over there.
Look at Brace is getting more and more plushies.
All right, boss.
So
Who died?
That would be Duro who died.
Okay.
That was
Take
the only
note.
person I
Take
was
note.
This put a
Take
wrench
note.
in my
Take
plans.
note. Take
Good of
note.
what? Of what?
No.
I want to talk to you next?
Take note.
Okay, I'm going to allow a very, very small amount of time for private chats. In
Okay.
this
Okay.
instance,
Blamed in
we've
bracelet.
got a minute.
All
Blamed in
right.
bracelet. Laboratory.
Laboratory.
Oh, you talk to corpses? I forgot you can talk to corpses. It's weird.
Yes,
can.
you can.
You talking to me the whole game? I've been a corpse the whole
Andy,
game.
then.
Fair enough.
Andy? I will resurrect you in the graveyard if you like, Andy.
All right, sure.
Damn it, you stole it before I could.
So how's it going?
I made some stupid plays with Duro.
Oh, don't worry, you and me both, hence why I had to say, oh yeah, by the way, Sentinel.
I love how it says day 1 when it's day 3.
I have been forgetting to change that descriptor. Oopsie. In case you haven't
Call
noticed,
out.
I'm starting to get a bit hungry.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
We're here.
Square.
No, Bracelet, Blamed and Duro aren't.
Just in the lab.
Sorry. I was making
Hello.
chemistry.
Ew.
Making chemistry.
Smoldering
Yeah,
chemistry.
All right, nominations are open.
It's curious.
Split.
So, hear me out. I'm kind of curious. Trick,
Wait.
what's my
Okay.
role?
I didn't hear what you said, sorry.
What's
Wait,
my role?
what?
I still did not hear you. Somebody talked all over you.
You're asking what your
What?
role is?
What is my role, Trick? Nope. No one say.
I don't know. I only knew one, and it was between 2 people.
Interesting.
I
So
just
are you
want to like to point out
claiming-
here with
That's
the
it.
nominations, sorry, that there are 4 players left. So if Town nominates someone incorrectly and executes them, that could be the game for them.
Yes.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah. If
That's
you go to
bad.
one person tonight, the demon will kill someone and I lose.
So, who were the 2 people that were supposedly between you for?
I don't think we
For
should say
the-
too much blamed. Only because the evil team will get to kill someone, and we don't want to say, oh, it's not this person, because then the evil team will kill that person in the night.
Oh, good point. Please don't let me be killed. That'd be bad.
So we want to kind of go into the night, not trying to give away too much information. The demon has to kill someone, or or
Yeah.
not. And then we'll go into our final 3, where we have the best chances of winning, which is a 1 in 3.
The case? Okay.
But
Yeah, we shouldn't kill anyone tonight.
it'll
you
be very
think-
it'll be very telling who the demon kills. But
Sure, you really don't know? You only knew one rule?
Second call for
I
nominations.
only knew one. I'm
Oh,
gonna
is it-
have to.
So,
You know what's
So-
funny?
We know that we have a saint in play because of
Yeah.
Duro.
well, we shouldn't be
So
discussing too much.
I'm kinda curious. Brace, you know my role?
Okay,
I'm
okay.
kinda curious,
We
Brace, do you know
need-
my
Please
role?
not do
Fine,
anything.
Blade.
All right.
We need to vote
I'm
somebody.
curious.
Blade.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
No, we don't.
No.
Racist
Was that
Owen.
not what,
He's right.
was that not
We
what
haven't voted
Notorious
anybody
was
yet.
saying? Did I misunderstand?
So sorry, I'll repeat there. So if the good team executes a player and that player is not the demon, Town
Yeah.
could lose the next day because the demon will kill someone in the night, and then
Oh, yeah.
Game,
So,
set,
so
match.
don't kill anybody yet.
Yeah, no
Whoever
vote.
it is.
Never
Okay,
mind.
vote.
I completely misunderstood. Okay.
I was like, fucking
Yeesh.
please do not get me killed or anybody else killed right now.
Thank you for saying something.
I'm cool with
I
going
have
to bed,
said multiple
guys.
times
Are you?
I am head empty.
I am, but I do want to ask real quick. Brace, do you know my role? You don't have to say it.
Oh no, not at all.
You know who roll?
I only know Dice's role because because they told me. When I came to you
So
and
I'm
I
just-
said when I said I'm the spy, I just made up a bunch of stuff.
Well, the only reason I'm curious is because it's also involving, because I know one person who knows my role.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So tonight will be telling.
You know one person who knows your role. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
So if there's no nominations, I'll be bringing the day to a close in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No one has been nominated, so no one has been executed. Everyone can go to bed.
Ah.
Good night.
All right.
Function.
See you all tomorrow. All right, time to go haunt the graveyard.
Hello there, Trick.
I have to commit seppuku here.
Ah, I see. Okay. Right.
I can't kill Braced. I need Blamed alive. Asim has no sus.
All right. Fair enough. In which case, it shall be done.
Good night.
Good night.
Vegeta. I'm haunting you.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch that shit.
So, boss, how's it
I'll
going?
ask him. Oh, I've got some information for you.
Oh, okay, things changed.
Yeah, you're the demon.
Okay, she killed herself. Got it. Makes sense.
Yep. Yep.
Good call.
You are the imp. You are on the evil team. Have fun with that.
Yep. Sounds good.
Right.
Thanks, man.
No worries. See ya. Hello there, town.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
In Bracelet's night thing cracks me up every time. All right.
Well, that was
We are down one more towns member. And it is Trick.
Ah, shit.
So
Well, I was useless anyways.
interesting.
we
Great.
are at our final 3. This will be the final day. If you've got ghost votes,
Okay.
you probably ought to use them now. If you're not going to be able to use them tomorrow, because there won't be a tomorrow.
Interessante.
Very
Makes sense.
interesting.
Nominations are open from the start. I'm not going to allow anyone to go for private chats. Go, go, go.
Jeez. Okay.
Can we get a round robin? Can everyone? Is everyone willing to disclose their roles? Because it's the last day.
It's the final day, yeah. We
Yeah.
should do
Yeah.
that.
It's final day.
So I'll start because mine is the most put out there role now. I am the empath.
Yep.
And I did get pings during the first night for things.
Okay.
Yes.
And
Well, I think. Oh, hold on. It's the final day, so I'll just review my
Yeah,
information
may as
now.
well.
I guess. Yeah, might as well.
Okay, might as
So
well.
first night, I got a 1, which means that either one of my neighbors, either Blame or Trick, is evil. I don't know if they're the minion. I don't know if they're the demon, but one of them is evil. Now,
Got it.
I could be drunk, so
no,
It's true.
No.
we know that we have a
could
saint
be.
in play, and we can't
You
have more than
can't
one
play. You
outsider.
can't be. Yeah. So you can't be drunk. You must be
we
right.
have Sentinel rules, though.
Either
we
Judo is drunk or there is a saint in play, and that would be
So
a
then-
sin.
Okay.
So what are you then, Trick?
I think that the Sentinel rule comes into play because my saint
Okay.
isn't actually here.
What do you mean?
Oh, I was.
I
muted.
mean that I don't think. Well, the Sentinel rule is that there is one less or one more.
one more. So it's either 0,
Expected.
1,
Expected outsiders. I don't think there's an outsider. I
There's
think that
already 0 expected outsiders, so
what
one
is
more.
Outsiders usually, so we could have one
is the
more.
only option.
So that's
What-
why.
anyways.
but that would mean that they were
So
true.
I'm
and
gonna
that would-
jump
that
in here
would math.
and just clarify something that
would
like
be-
because I think I told
Sure.
this to a couple of people. So if you press for some of you, if you press T to
It's
flip
T?
this over on the screen, you'll
Okay.
see that the expected number
I
of
see.
players in a 6-player game is 3 townsfolk, 1 outsider, 1 minion, 1 demon. So that's assuming
Okay.
nothing has messed with it. That's what should be there. However, we're playing with the
Got it.
Sentinel rule, which means that outsider count can be 1 less, in which case it'll be 1 more townsfolk, or 1 more, in which case it'll be 1 less townsfolk. I apologize for the confusion in not explaining this.
Yeah.
It is regrettable, but it's what the game we're in.
It's okay. So
Alright.
that means that there are 0 outsiders. That means
Maybe.
that.
Well,
Well,
I don't
no,
know every.
because
There could be a saint and a drunk.
But
then.
what is
That's true.
people's roles? Blamed. What are you? Asim. What are you? Trick. What are you?
I'm a saint.
I was gonna
I
say,
am
do wanna-
You're
apparently
right the first
misgendered
time.
by the game. I'm a washerwoman.
washerwoman, and you say you saw Duro
Duro. There you go.
the librarian.
Dura or Asim. It's out of 2.
As the librarian?
Yes.
Okay. Blamed, what are you?
I am the Raven Keeper.
Oh.
The what?
The Raven Keeper.
Ah, I got it. Okay.
Oh,
I see this.
okay.
Yeah.
I think we do have a spy.
Well, it's
Think
very
so?
interesting that people would start talking about it, right? Because I don't know where it brought up, so I think it was a Freudian slip that there is a spy.
Wait, who said there was a spy first? Wait, Brace said the spy thing first, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Bracelet
the one who
claims
claimed they were
spy
the
to
spy.
But
blame.
it's a
Okay.
sim, guys.
Why do you think it's
Second
me?
call for nominations.
Because I don't like this really long confirmation chain. I don't like there's a washerwoman.
I already
confirming
said what I
it's
was.
like
Why are you saying
confirming
it's
there's a
me?
thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So here's the thing. It's
Zero said what I was in the
claiming
beginning of the fucking game.
that
That's
Duro
interesting
was the
though, because why
librarian.
wouldn't
My
you
brain.
speak up?
I've been talking part of the time. I've taken people in the rooms constantly. I just don't talk
you
around over
haven't-
here. Plus I'm in chat.
I haven't, though.
I was
I
gonna say,
haven't,
see, the thing
though.
that
I said talk to you, Duro. I talked to everybody else.
Sim, I want to believe you.
I talked to you in the beginning. I talked to you first.
There's one other thing that bothers me is you're the
You
only
guys-
one who knew what my role was.
If you guys lose this, and I was right, I'm gonna
I
flick
know,
your
I-
noses.
I think
No, no,
Duro's
really.
right. I think the demon has killed themselves to pass it
Yeah.
on to their minion. I'm just trying to
Yeah.
figure out who the minion spy is.
Yeah.
I'm still
Well, who is
not,
doing the more who is doing the most deflecting and being like, whoa?
I'm
Oh,
still not
it's a
hearing a
sim,
nomination,
sure.
so this is final call for
I'm actually
nominations,
talking.
people.
Blaine isn't talking again like usual. So
Well, yes, that's how I play.
I'm gonna need to start hearing some noms.
Bracelet nominates a sim.
Bracelet nominates a sim. Bracelet, your prosecution, or anything you haven't said already.
I'm almost 100% sure it's not blamed because I did that little, oh, I'm the spy, you're my demon, and they did not buy it. They went to other people, they outed that what I told them. So in my mind, there's no world that blamed is the demon. Sim, I don't like this really long confirmation chain. And...
I don't like it either. But people keep talking to me.
You're the only logical person it could be. It's the final day. We have to vote on this. Please use your dead votes. Please.
I'm not
Please.
convinced it's a sin.
Of course,
yeah.
because you're the demon.
And a sim, your defense.
My defense. I still don't know who it is, but it's fine. You gotta kill me, kill me. Because well, Saint, you guys are gonna lose anyway if you kill me. So sure, go ahead.
I mean, in all honesty, in my mind, it is a win-win if you are the saint.
What?
I'll lose.
What a great way to
Why?
cost out. You're actually
What?
you're really good at this.
In all honesty, that's great. A great rationale for my vote. Thank you.
Alright,
Wait, how's it a
and
win-win
if
for
there's
you?
no other
For you?
pertinent, I'm going to be running the vote. Majority 2 is needed. Running the vote in 3, 2, 1.
We need at least 3 because a demon and a
Andy,
minion can
please. I
overturn it.
promise you I'm correct.
Yeah, I'm.
Interesting.
All right, so 4 votes is enough, and that also uses up Duro and Andy's ghost vote. So unless everyone in the remaining town and Trick want to come together and choose someone to tie this, is there any chance that's happening?
I mean, I doubt that's gonna happen, right? We have 4
I
votes, so it has to be like the person to vote for themselves. What
Fair
would
enough.
happen, right?
In which case, I will move things along then. A sim is executed and dies.
Mhm.
And my congratulations go to... Drumroll, please.
No one or
I don't know what that scream means.
The good team.
I'm
Killed himself
sorry.
1 round too early.
I'm
We had
so
that.
sorry, librarian.
I should have gone for blamed and
So.
bet on bracelet.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Thinking of
I
the.
think
So
see, the
it is
thing
probably a
if you
secret
had
to
stayed
no one.
alive, yeah.
Sorry,
If
yeah,
you
I'll-
stayed
I'll-
alive, we could have killed Blame first, and then it would be you, me, and Bracelet still alive.
He didn't want to kill me though.
Yeah, if
My
you
ability
killed
would have
Blamed.
activated.
And then if he didn't vote one of us off correctly, we didn't vote off. You could suicide then, and it'll be me and him, and we win.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
very
think you
well
killed yourself
played
one
by
round too
all our
early.
players.
Close.
I will. So,
Before you killed me, I already knew who they were.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
Well,
yeah,
that's the
Duro
story-
spelled this all
storyteller
out
we
for
just-
me in a
Duro
private chat,
just-
like the night before she died, and she also called out that she was going to die that night. She is like actually
Duro got
psychic.
me
I'm scared.
Immediately.
She's so
Like
good.
for a player new to the game, in a game where I'm going to be honest, I fucked up. I put in one less outsider and just patched it up with a Sentinel later.
It's fine.
But yeah, in a game where like all of that was working against them, and to as a new player realize that, oh hey, the librarian might falsely trigger on the spy because the spy can register as an outsider, which is what happened there, by the way. Neither Asim or Andy were the saint, but because Asim was a spy, they just registered as an outsider to mess with your info.
So I had to go with it.
I didn't know. I actually thought that there just wasn't an outsider. I actually just thought there was no one. I thought it was like that was why the Sentinel thing. Like
Yeah,
Bracelet and
I had to put the
was
Sentinel
just
thing, and
like-
afterwards, once everyone said no, there's meant to be one outsider, and I was like, oh fuck.
I did not play my cards right with Dodo, and that I think completely fucked the entire game. for
It
me.
happens.
Yeah.
The hard part of this
You
game
were
is that people that die still get to share information, so it's a little bit weird to
Yeah.
me, but it's harder that way.
Oh. Right, so yeah, aside from me, like I say, slightly fucking the outside account, but it's fine.
It's fine.
I will go around everyone's roles. So Blamed was indeed the Raven Keeper. I'm pretty sure we knew most of these. Obviously, the one downside to killing the Raven Keeper is obviously then their ability wakes and they get to pick someone's character, so it would largely depend on who Blamed picked.
That's why I didn't want to kill him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
because you were no longer the spy at that point. Well, actually, no, you would have still been the spy, but I think it would have been very
I mean, that's
mean
why I was
for
like,
me to...
I gave that role to Trick immediately. I said, "Do not kill him."
I knew it. I knew it.
The
Dice...
first round, I literally gave
And
her
then you did-
everybody's shit.
And then
Dice
you
and
have
Andy
the
was
gall
our
to go, what?
empath, who learned a 1 on night 1, which was correct because Trick was our initial imp. Bracelet was a
Literally
soldier with the
sorry.
most absolute, like, what the fuck was that spy play?
Yeah, it was.
Like, this man hit the 1 in, like, 6 with the Slayer, like, fucking last round and was like, I'm gonna do it again. And just try and, like, guess the minion out of all the other players. Or try and guess the demon and just go from
You
pretending
going
to be
to
the
3 in
minion.
a row though, Brace, on Blamed? I mean, damn.
Oh.
Claims that literally all my money down on red every single time.
I could pick it too because Asim and Trick, like Trick would say something and Asim would immediately jump in, and then Asim would say something and Trick would like wait like 1, 2, 3. Yeah. What Asim said.
I'm really not trying to jump in on anything.
You
So
would like
Asim-
subconsciously agree. Naughty boy.
Yeah, Asim was our starting spy who learned the entire grimoire and, as I said, falsely registered as an outsider for Duro's ability as the librarian. And then on the night before that last execution, Trick
Special Agent Asim reported for duty.
killed himself, which meant that the demon hood passed to their minion, which was Asim. I am, like I say, still kind of amazed that you've got that. And yeah, that was a couple of games and with some bodgery of Blood in the Clocktower.
Comes to get us too.
Heck yeah.
That was fun. I enjoyed that.
Oh,
Those
I'm
would
glad
be
you all
fun.
did. Like I say, I hope you all had a wonderful time. You've been amazing players. It's been great having you here.
It's been
I
so
will be
much
looking to do this
Definitely
again in the future. You know, when the stars align and our schedules line up, and God knows how long.
Mhm.
Yep.
Adulting is a thing.
Yeah, don't I know it?
You know, all the time zone differences, I can understand that. It's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, literally, this is a global collab. I can only imagine like what ungodly hour it is for Lena Down Under.
Oh, yeah. How are you alive, Duro?
To
Like,
make it
Oh,
worse,
damn.
I work nights.
No.
It is 4 hours past my bedtime because I work nights in a hospital.
Oh my
no.
goodness, are you a nurse?
feel
Are
you.
you a nurse?
I am not.
I used to take call. I understand. I'm so sorry for you. I feel you.
The ER is interesting. Let's just say
Yeah.
that.
But yeah, I think with that, I'm at least going to be ending off my little stream here. So, thank you
Good.
all who've been following along in the chats for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed this as much as me and everyone here has. And yeah, hopefully we'll get a bit more of it in the future. Or, like I say, I'm probably going to... I think it's more for the guys. I'll speak after stream, actually. I'll tell you that bit after stream. But yeah, for everyone watching at home, thank you, and I'll see you next time. Farewell.
Thanks, Notorious. Thank you, everybody. I really had a good
Thanks for coming,
time.
everyone.
Yeah, this was great.
Yay.
Bye.